Matter of fact, or
you know, Dig's gonna figure out something.
I'm not audio only.
You're not finna be audio. Close that door behind you, fam.
What do start on?
That ain't gonna hit up on my laptop screen.
Was you not finna record from the what's? I don't understand what you about to do.
That's already recorded. We good there.
But you finna log in from your laptop?
Yeah.
You put your face that close to this camera?
I got you.
Like, what you trying to show? I saw your post earlier, little story, bro. Like, what you trying to? Who you trying to impress?
I'm not trying to impress
Who
nobody.
you trying to woo?
Excuse me for trying to,
Did y'all hear a woman with light skinned eyes? I'm like, what the heck?
light skin eyes is crazy.
Light
Skin eyes was crazy.
It
It was just a general smile. That's crazy. That is crazy.
Sure. I'm like, this got light skinned eyes, bro.
Don't, fam. It was just a general smile.
I'm waiting for that off guard. You gotta be that clear. What you look?
What you do?
I clicked the wrong profile.
What do you
Just
mean you
logged
clicked the
in?
wrong profile?
Cause we can't go live from Here we go.
It's live?
No. We can't go live from the Geekset Twitter page because we won't pay. We ain't paying that on the Twitter page.
Oh, no, that's fair.
That's okay. I got it.
Okay.
Some people up in these motherfuckers.
I've actually never used this webcam. How does this webcam look?
You never use your own webcam? Because you always hook up your.
I always look at my camera.
Hey, listen here. I be using that one for one-on-one with Deuces, and if that's good enough, I'm pretty sure yours costs way more than that one. Your camera buy should be.
So then, I actually. How do I want?
It looked pretty clear. What kind of laptop is that?
Asus Pro Art.
Did the cam show that pretty clear?
Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out how do I want to do this. I'm gonna be muted from over here, so that way they'll only hear me through the audio.
There you go, Trip.
There you go.
Man, nigga.
So if we add the camera slot,
What? You know, you was gonna make it,
we
fam.
did it.
Diz got this with a whole new set. He really was like, I'm off all this table shit. I'm gonna do my own thing. Doug ain't here. I'm gonna show niggas how to actually edit, nigga. Niggas how to get down.
You're right.
You know what I'm saying?
That was not what I
That
was
nigga
doing.
slid that thing like, ooh, I remember these times. I remember these times. I remember these nights. That's a bit
At the camera slot, there we go. And we can place it.
Doug, give me some napkins out the room before you sit down.
But if your camera will work, that'd be better. But otherwise,
Have we just never tried with his camera?
Oh, you was gonna use your laptop as
Yeah, my laptop
But
was
yeah,
gonna-
that would have made sense what you did. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. But I mean, you could have just used Apple then and just got the
no, this camera ain't as good.
Boy, count yourself.
This camera ain't not as good, fam.
I mean, you know what I'm saying?
But
Sometimes we in trying times, Sam. You know
we
what I'm
ain't.
saying?
That's all I got my laptop for.
Look at us. That nigga said, da-da-da-da. Diz to the rescue.
You can't tell me that's not gonna work though.
No, that was clean. That could have been an amazing Life of Gumball episode. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we know if your shit did, like, how long your video? Do you got
Well,
memory card for
it's
it?
not recording, so that's the part.
Oh,
that,
it just needs to be a count. Okay.
yeah.
So, fam, you think about coming out the DreamCon, huh?
I'm thinking about it, bro.
Mm.
Do you have with anything?
I don't think we know.
What you offering, fam?
Niggas need to carry cameras and some shit like that or whatever.
No,
I
because
don't want to just be there type shit.
I mean, no, yeah, I mean, you would be security. You put, we put you in all black. You know what I'm saying? Real quick.
Security over there with a group of bitches.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Fire that nigga.
Your security can't keep his motherfucking head on the swing.
I need to fire that nigga, dog. This nigga's not worried about the right shit.
Because they got
Catching women
standby.
fall. Like nigga.
So you need to
But
change
yeah, no, I'm trying to figure
the...
something out. Definitely.
Yeah. You got one that say just manual?
I just love going to Houston, period, though. Like,
Bro, Houston.
Yeah, hit
I
on
love
pay.
Houston and Dallas, bro.
And Austin,
Yeah,
bro. I love
yeah,
Austin.
I mean,
I love bro, Austin, bro. Because like I said, when we went down there for South by Southwest, it was fun.
Yeah,
And then
so-
like I said, going down there
It's
with
showing
them
all
for like I said,
the- you know
DreamCon was
what
at
I
Austin
like?
for like 2 years at first.
Because it's showing
Going
all
down
the
there
different,
again, I'm just like, yeah, I want to get back
like
out there, bro.
settings.
Yeah, it's like Texas in general. Be a fire.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
you know what I'm
It's
saying?
not.
Dallas, nigga. Like,
Yeah.
I think you
Oh,
can
yeah.
use the laptop
It's
for
definitely-
your name and just...
I don't know if I can live there. I was really debating on it.
I mean, that's if I was to move, that's where I'm going.
I said if I moved there,
So
I
it's still
said I
like
wouldn't
it's a
mind
TV shutter
having a
priority.
period of time there, but moving and staying there, I don't know.
That
remember Mike's
That TV one is
I
still
mean,
showing.
yeah,
the
yeah,
TV
yeah,
I was
shows.
the same thing, and then
Let
I
me see
stayed
if
there
you
for like a
got
week.
which
I was
candidate
in
is
Dallas
it?
for like a week, and I was like, no, I can do this.
Like I've been,
I
I've
can do
been,
this.
Yeah.
and I think that's what's it for me. I feel like I haven't yet been down there and really just like, got me an Airbnb, really
You said
just chilled
R15?
down. You know what I'm saying?
And that's what I did. I was there for like a whole week, and my thing was just like, only thing that's really keeping me here is like family. And if she go to college, I'm damn near gonna follow her.
Oh yeah, I mean, you trying to sit there to the right direction.
Put it in movie mode
I think there's some HBCUs
Bro,
here.
I think we need to really indulge.
and
in
go
that.
to the
I don't know, bro.
So
Like,
it's the
yeah,
6th
like,
page
only
of the
thing
red
me
tab
and my
shoot
family,
video.
like my pops and shit like that.
That's how I feel, bro. Like, and bro, like the crazy thing is, like for me, Cali been calling my name, bro.
California.
Bro, Cali been.
Cali, like, and that's what
Cali
I'm saying.
been on
I want
my
a period
head.
of time
Oh,
there.
my
The only thing about California is it is.
It should
Yeah,
show
oh yeah,
like
I know.
the
And
camera
that's the
logo
thing.
And
But then there been situations where people like,
Look like
hey,
a
bro,
monitor.
y'all can shack up with us. Like it's like,
Yeah.
like, bro, it's
Yeah.
so much welcoming that
Yeah.
I'm just like, bro, Cali been.
That's what I'm saying. I feel like it feel like that's Cali to me
Especially the
is
shit that I be doing.
is a small period. Like I would love,
Shit, oh,
I would love to just pay for like a 1 month Airbnb. Like I'm just gonna be
I don't
out
see
there in
it.
Cali.
You
You
have
know
a
what I'm
movie
saying?
mode?
We been talking about that. We trying to do
I
like
don't
a
see shit
weekend,
at
just
all.
kind of like
Why
go
not?
out there, just record shit, music and content. Like we were saying.
the
Like,
camera
free,
movie
just
mode
do
with
that
the
shit.
shoot 6 menu.
Yeah, I know.
Same for
My guy
HDMI
Preppin' will be
display.
doing that shit. Yeah, my
Change
guy
it
See,
to
like
that's why I'm
first
probably
menu
saying
item
the week
so that
because
the
the way I
camera-
look at it,
You
the
got
weekend
on that
ain't gonna
one?
be enough. Because like I said, let's say if the collective is Geekset and us,
Yeah.
right? We know that part gonna be music, part
Yeah.
gonna be mad
And
content
this
shit,
from a nigga
like
who work for a Candy,
podcasts,
so
like,
Yeah.
well, like
I mean,
there's-
you definitely got to be at their schedule. Like, bro, we're not doing nothing but working.
It's
Yeah.
gonna be too many people that like, oh, you in sound? All right, come pull up on the
Come
pod.
yeah.
Come pull up
All
for
right,
the
hit up-
sketch. Come pull like
Yeah.
it's gonna be mad niggas that don't want to do that. Like I said,
But you
studio
definitely
shit.
work. But you definitely
Music
working
shit.
48 hours.
It's show.
Like that's what I'm saying. Like if you
Like
going
that
out there
clip
to
I put in
work.
our group chat.
Mhm.
I really want to do that shit, bro.
Hey,
Like,
that's
Like
cool,
I
bro.
did that shit one time for my birthday weekend. I had went out one time with Prep and them, and they was just we was up 3-4 days. Like nigga, we just
bring
working on beats.
it.
Like you can chill. Like I was, he was like you just coming out thing with us, and that's all they was up to like 5 in the morning. Like when
Why
I
did y'all-
got
you
there,
might
like
have to
he was like
move
nigga,
the
we been here
entire
all day,
tripod.
Just working on. You know what I'm saying? Eating, smoking,
Yeah.
eating, and
If
just
you
up.
bring it
And I'm
a
like, dog,
little
y'all finna
over
go all
that
night.
way,
Being creative, though. That's the vibes, though.
Yeah.
Dip out for a minute, you know what I'm saying?
Then,
Shit
yeah,
going
we
on.
should
Say
be
like we
good.
did for a second,
This
go
should
to
be
a
right
party.
between the both of
Like
us.
we gonna go back, we right back,
Shit,
right? You know
that's
what I'm saying?
damn near how. So me and Birdie, we never like really
Why
had that
didn't it
scenario.
just
But the
go
one time
black?
when we got the show improved is we was out in Pensacola.
Oh,
And that's
did it
how we damn near
die?
got to deal with Roy Jones Jr.
Mm.
Like I said, the only reason why it didn't go through is because you know what I'm saying, boxing shit. But like we
Why did
outworked
it
his
go
artists
black?
because
Can
he
you pull
was
up
in his studio.
We got
and
check
we-
on. Is the check
Yeah.
on?
Oh yeah, chat's on. We was in his studio, at his regular studio. Then
What
he
up,
was
Snaps?
also at his studio at his mansion, and he was like, "Damn, y'all niggas is still here working." No, we knocked out
The
like
niggas had a 24-hour studio, bro.
Otherwise,
That's like,
right,
we can just
yeah,
use my laptop.
yeah, right.
That's all right.
And then,
You got
bro,
an engineer?
Yeah, but the nigga Boneface from
Yeah.
the Ink Show, the tattoo nigga Boneface.
Oh yeah.
That was Roy
Hey, the
Jones
clacker
Jr.
over there, so you're gonna have to.
Huh?
The clacker over there.
Oh yeah.
You don't want it? That's
No,
not your thing.
Hand it here. That's fine.
Yeah.
I'm just.
You
that was
that was somebody else. This nigga fun with that in a heartbeat.
that was his engineer and
I'm just
shit.
trying to make
And I
sure-
remember when we sat down with Roy, you know, he was like, "So what y'all got?" We was like, "Well, we got our stuff that we've been recording, but we can show you what we recorded while we was here." And he was like, y'all got some shit here. We recorded like a joint with this artist Mike Bless. We recorded 2 freestyles.
Oh man, you should. Y'all got access like
Hey,
that.
we went crazy.
You would have jumped on this good? You would have like
We went crazy, bro.
I'm crazy because the Mike Bless nigga now he worked under Country Wayne.
I saw that, yeah.
See, Pete, that-
Yeah, I mean, bro, it's
We
a lot
should
of people
be
that was
good.
in that camp. Y'all be seeing
I
them
wanna
random
get that
places.
jumping
and shit.
around.
Because like I said, you know what I'm saying, I don't necessarily watch the competition shows or
Had
like
it
the
up and
reality
upside
shows.
down.
Yeah.
Tip do.
Because it's
Yeah.
And she was watching one of the tattoo shows.
That shit
And it was like Boneface. I was like,
how the audio was
That
coming.
could
I
be.
can
No,
see
this
it.
nigga.
hell, I said, oh shit, it is that nigga Boneface.
Yeah.
I hit him about it. I was
You
like,
can
bro,
have
this
it
nigga-
high
he's
enough
like,
where
It's
it's
so
you.
crazy, bro. I'm like, dog, you doing tattoos now and shit?
The funniest nigga though, that nigga West Fight.
So
It's a relative. Wait, what?
Yeah.
let me know you already.
And successful at it.
Gotta get it, bro.
What is
I looked
happening?
that up. That's funny.
What up? What up? Yeah,
We
so
just talking into the chat. You know?
yeah, bro. It's like it's funny about like the where people at from the past, bro. Like DJ Slick, bro. That nigga stay on Tik, bro. He's one of the TikTok DJs with mad people in it.
There you go. It didn't even leave my Instagram. I saw it turned my
Niggas like
shit
it.
off.
Niggas like your eyes, but they like your eyes.
I wouldn't know, man.
Bang in the
Hey,
background.
you did this.
I was smart.
Break mops.
It was the first thing that popped up on my Instagram, but I immediately went back to home. Like, no way.
I'm trying to get better at promoting when I go live.
I see.
You know,
So
I put out a tweet, I put out a post on Blue Sky, and then
That's
I did
hilarious.
a story.
You must have saw like hashtag light skin ass. Yeah, that was for the lady. Like, let me slide in all at once. Like,
It wasn't fail. That was just, you know.
He said, "No nigga promos this week."
And
ladies.
also, probably not wearing contacts again for a while, so it's like, you know.
don't give me
yeah, you
that.
acting
Don't give me that.
You acting
It's
different.
not acting different.
You niggas, so you gay girls like lock in. Y'all know where I'm at. Y'all know where I'm
That's
at.
not the case, man.
Now be this voice.
I can't wait till that. I can't wait till that shit really I can't wait till that shit really ring off. And then do that shit again. It'd be like 2 million in the. Be like this gloomy ass. Like gloomy. You know what I'm saying? So, but I got it's allergies, y'all. It's allergies.
It's not fair. It was just a general smile. My eyes, that's just how they be.
It's the prayer hands, bro. It's the prayer hands.
Hey,
I do prayer.
Did's gonna start his streams like the Drake intros. Like, I'm just chilling here, you know what I'm saying, with my matcha drink, about to be viewing the stream.
Where my matchas at? They gonna call your followers my matchas. We got our matchas together.
The matchas, bro. I'm still in that. Still in that.
Y'all got y'all matchas together.
Where the matchas?
So remember T-Pain trying to bring back Ronies?
Yeah. Bro. He's a bring back.
You don't remember trying to
Stop saying that.
Bring back.
I feel like without my Ronies.
We have no topics.
I got time. I didn't get a chance to put them on it, so we just have to go in blind.
I saw it said podcast topic. It's blank.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know what
All
we
right,
talking
well, let's
about.
get into the intro, man.
You ready?
Hold on,
Oh yeah, Bacardi gotta get shit ready.
Let me get my shit together. Let me make sure all this down.
Damn, you want me to try to call it real quick?
You can't find your
silent?
phone?
Like just now?
I don't even know if I brought it upstairs.
Russia. I get it.
Rushing like a motherfucker.
Nigga trying to be on time, being late. You know what I'm saying?
I get it.
I get it.
No, if you ain't hearing it, it's definitely ringing.
Well, you got your watch. You didn't hit it on the what?
Oh yeah, I didn't even think
It's
you should
probably
do
the car.
that. He could have definitely just pinged it from the watch.
I didn't know y'all could do that.
It's probably in your
That would
whip,
make
dog.
sense.
I do that all the time.
It's definitely in the car.
I would say that way you can at least know it's here or
So
something.
ride with my
You going to run and get it, or you good?
You need that.
We live already, so it don't matter,
Y'all
bro.
can get going. I'll stay for the intro, and then
Yeah.
after the intro, I'll
Okay, let me get my shit together.
All right.
Dang.
What happened?
Snacks mad.
So we gotta guess.
She hating. She
We'll
love it.
get
She hating.
we'll get into the guess. We'll get into the guess when we do the intro.
She like, who the fuck is this nigga? like when she thought that shit like, damn, Dan just slipped. Like,
Damn, they got dark here.
Then I hear all the big fucking up because she said what up to me and Doug because she saw him over here.
Yeah.
So she's like, who the fuck is this?
Wait,
Wait,
fuck
fuck
you.
you.
You new here? I ain't new here.
You ready?
Yeah, wait.
hold on, I thought I was. All right, I'm good now.
All right, on 3.
Yep.
1, 2.
All right. right, welcome back to the Geekset podcast, only podcast that blend hip hop culture and geek culture together. I'm your boy Deuces. I got my man Bacardi Sensei in the building.
Hot as a motherfucker, but how are we doing today?
I didn't know we was gonna lead with that.
Hey, I am.
Hey.
I am.
You know, anytime it's summer and it gets hot, Bacardi gonna be the first person to talk about it.
Angry, nigga. I definitely Sam Jackson in the white figure at that moment.
We actually got Didge in the booth again.
What is happening, people? What is happening, people, from a very new location?
We got
Nigga, you been here before.
right. We got Trip in the building.
What's going on, everybody?
And today, man, we do got a very, very special guest, man. So for those who know me before music of the podcast and know about my, you know what I'm saying, my music history and everything, then y'all already know, man, I got my man Bergie Streets here, you know what I'm saying? This is family right here.
I know you want to have that vibe and everything.
You ain't gonna be cool out here, bro.
We need you geeking out.
You know what I'm saying? You give yourself eye contact, man. You know what I'm saying?
He's over here producing.
Yeah.
He's you how you get it done. You ain't been doing none of that shit, dog. You ain't doing none of that shit. I don't do that. Y'all got it.
I'll be over
Right. You got over here, dashing them over here. Like, I gotta show y'all what you're doing.
I just gotta hit record.
Right. Scott, like I said, we got the slush guy here, bro. You know what I'm saying? Out here promoting music, bro. Keeping it strictly hip hop,
all that.
Yeah, bro. Like, how you feeling about this? Matter of fact, let's start here.
Okay.
Your rollout right now with your monthlies.
Yeah.
Where did that idea come from?
Just like trying different stuff to kind of like get content going. You know what I'm saying? Like, what could I do differently? I feel like you know, like, bro, you know, with us in music, bro, we were in the hamster wheel for so long. You know what I'm saying? It was like it wasn't fun no more, bro. And like I say, like, not chasing singles and not, you know what I'm saying, playing the industry games made music more fun for me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I think it made more fun for us
in
general. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just doing stuff like I'm having fun. I feel like I'm better than all y'all niggas. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, we starting out hot like that? Okay.
So I'm just like, I'm gonna just do it. I'm gonna have fun, and then, you know, whoever catch on to it. It's been grabbing certain people who've been hitting me like, oh, you should do like something over this beat, or that's the kind of like engagement I want.
Oh, that's good shit. Yeah, that's
you know what I'm saying? So I'm just trying to do that, and then crossing, involving brands and companies, you know, the promo. I'm gonna just do it as long as I feel like doing it. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna just ride the wave.
All right, hold up real quick. For everybody who don't know who y'all are and what all this is, can y'all give a brief history on just even the musical like background that where y'all come from, like where y'all been, what y'all been up to this point?
Oh, you're talking like Streets of Young Deuces?
I mean, at least talk about it, y'all, as a little bit. Give some people something. Like,
He was expecting everybody to already know that.
Like, yeah, that's what I'm saying. He like, they know my page, but he ain't know your page.
Well, I was gonna give my bro some shine. Like I said, you know what I'm saying? That was my focus.
It's a blend.
We in a group, so I can say with me and Deuce is like, of course, like we come from a background like of doing music since we was like 12 years old.
Yeah.
Like we just was like locking in basements and just writing and recording over like the
4 tracks.
You know what I'm saying? We come from that. You know what I'm saying? We just doing music for like a very long time, bro, and it's always been a passion of ours. So it's like we just took that all the way from that out the basement to, you know what I'm saying, going out of town and hitting different cities, and you know what I'm saying, newspaper print ups to magazines to sources and XXL, and you know, I don't want to stun on niggas, but you know, we did that, you know, paid endorsements and things like that, you know what I'm saying. So we just turned like the whole ambition or just like the love for it into, you know, like music was a real job for us for a very long time. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, I feel like that's what I'm saying. Like, you know, I know y'all from musical background back in the day, so it's like, I feel like y'all are definitely a set of people. When you think about people who just did music in general, is either people who just like, I'm a rapper, or people who really put the effort and work to, like, you know, creating your own shows, you know, like you said, having moments where you actually leave to go, like really putting yourself out there. And there's not, even based in our time, when we were all doing it, like there wasn't a lot of people from Milwaukee that was really putting that kind of effort in and really putting themselves out there and really trying to make a real hardcore name for themselves. So I feel like just even in that respect of it, like, in a time where everybody was doing music, which is always a thing, it was like y'all definitely always stood out amongst even in our Milwaukee, in the Milwaukee scene. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So if you was from Milwaukee, you can't say niggas wouldn't know who y'all was. You know what I'm saying?
For the longest, niggas thought we didn't even live from Milwaukee.
We were urban mid. So even when we start kind of getting mixy, Deuces got mixy before I did. So niggas would be like, all right, so he a real person. But where the other nigga at? And they was like, where dog at?
I can speak to that because I almost fought a nigga in college over that. Because like obviously brother and older cousin.
Right.
So like we were throwing a party at the house. And a dude was like, "Oh yeah, that's dope that you own them." Like I've been listening to him. He was like, "Yeah." He said somebody told me they was from New York, and I was like, "No, they
Get that a lot. Get that a lot.
We had that a lot.
I was like, "Who
Get
told
that
you
a lot.
that?" He was like,
Well, actually,
you know what I'm saying? Like I laughed, and bro was like, "No," he was like, "No, I know somebody who know them," and I was like, "I guarantee you don't know them as well as I know them." I didn't say it was like my brother yet. I'm like, "You don't know them as well as I know them."
Yeah.
And I know they're not from New York. And he was, he said we was drinking.
I mean,
and
of
so
course.
he thinking I'm lying. I'm like, bro, I
course
would
they
call
almost
him.
these is snotty as a beat of alcohol. These is snotty as a beat.
I was like, bro, I can call them right now, and I can have them here tomorrow. And I was like, you know that well? And he thought I was jacking. I was like, you know what? Let me just be cool. It's women here. I'm not trying to fight.
Fight over who knows niggas.
I really thought about it for a second.
I could fight you.
You got it, bro.
But you know them niggas, all right, bro.
I mean, apparently you knew him, baby.
Apparently you grew up with him.
The funny thing is, later on, because Deuces used to sometimes drop me off at university.
Okay.
So after that all happened, one of the times the nigga saw Deuces drop
So
me
he
off.
did say, yeah.
And I just looked at him. Like,
Snobby
I didn't
ass
say
nigga,
shit.
dog. Snob Carson Banks energy, dog. For real. Like, for real, bro.
Energy.
Yeah, no, because like, bro, even with even with Easy and Pharaoh, I remember, like I said, with Easy and Pharaoh, I worked with them at a call center. That's how, like, you know what I'm saying, I got cool with them. And like I said, Easy had went to middle school with me. So like I said, so he was like, he knew that we was from here, but he thought like because we was on like Hip Hop Game, Hip Hop DX, Hip Hop Havoc, for those who remember that shit. Yeah. Like we was doing songs with New York niggas. We was doing songs with Dipset and shit. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, y'all had a New York style. I mean, it was but I mean,
so,
everybody knew y'all influence.
We was getting co-signed by New York DJs and shit. So it was like even Easy was like, bro, I thought y'all niggas just popped off and y'all was living in New York. So but then even when I started kicking with Easy and Payroll, they be like, all right, they do like little get-togethers. I'm like, oh yeah, I'm gonna roll through. I'm gonna probably bring Streets, but then Streets will like you be doing something else or whatever, so that he don't show up.
Street Farmers.
And then they like, bro, they like Streets ain't real. I'm like, they're like Streets ain't real. But the crazy part about it is the nigga Streets live like 2 doors down.
My crib was right across the street.
Like right across the street from them. So they're like, bro, I ain't never seen this nigga. You keep on telling me he gonna. I'm like, bro, I feel this because it's like. How do you prove it? Like, it's a lose-lose situation. What do you do when a nigga does it?
Also, you start thinking about it when you argue it long enough. Like, bro, I'm not about to argue that I know
all right,
a
bro.
nigga.
Y'all don't believe me, bro. You don't believe me.
You got it. It's crazy.
Cool.
Like, you got it. It's crazy. Like, you got it. Bro.
But no, like,
Bro, sorry.
the reason why I did want to make sure I give, like, you know what I'm saying, Streets his moment and shit like that, because, like, even with the whole Streets and Young Deuces run, the reason why, like, even with the arrogance that I have with my music or the confidence that I have on my music or where it's at is because I didn't compete with other niggas. I competed with Streets, right? Because when I first started rapping, I wanted to be Twista, Crazy Bone Thugs and Harmony. Like I did pure double time.
Okay.
And Streets was more with the slow down flow and everything like that, right? Focusing on the lyrics and everything. And so when we started doing music, I wanted to make sure that I wasn't the weak link. You know what I'm saying, in it. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
And so I wanted to be able to, like, on those slow songs, I can still do my, you know what I'm saying, I can still hold my own. So I started making sure that my you know what I'm saying, my lyrics and my bars and my part was up to par with Streets, right?
I get that.
I always do Streets at a high regard.
So I get it. That was
Right.
pretty much your,
Yep. So a lot of the times, even with the shit that we was doing, and when we felt like we was overlooked and everything, what pissed me off more was like, I'm like, bro, y'all niggas ain't hearing what Streets is saying though. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So that the fact that now in Milwaukee, Streets is considered one of the top motherfuckers.
Like, not openly though. Like, niggas be secretly having them conversations, bro. Niggas know what time it is.
Niggas
Bro.
out here giving me Clips energy, bro.
Yeah.
I'm looking at this. Whole pussy team
mad like, you know what I'm saying? I'm like,
Man,
bro.
you know what time it is though. Like, you know, niggas be secretly having conversations and
Yeah.
be like, yeah, bro, you won't fuck. Yeah, I know, nigga.
And that's why I'll be like,
I know.
that's why I'll be happy about it. Cause like niggas be telling, when I be seeing people give him his praise and his love, I'm like, hell yeah, my nigga deserved that because he, you know what I'm saying, he been that.
That's what's dope about the rollout now, though. Like,
Yeah.
obviously, I'm tagged in all of them, so like, I'm seeing the post and seeing the reaction, and it's dope to see.
And that was it. Did you like you're playing a part in this too? Like I said, did getting his video chops going again? Like I'm excited to see. I've been waiting. The world been waiting. Like
it's been dope to do. Like I said, you know, to get out there and just be like, all right, I'm scouring the city looking for spots that'll be dope to record at, and like. And even if it's not dope for a video shoot, I am putting it in my back pocket to be like, okay, we could use this for somehow for Geekset too. So it's like it gets you out there and seeing all the sites that the city got that I don't think a lot of people know about, and it's just it's good practice to get out there and showcase what I can do.
Yeah. So with this album that you working on, what was the direction?
what's the name of the album?
All right, so
do you have a name?
I mean, yeah, I got a name. So the name of the album is Motion Soul Separately.
Motion Soul Separately.
Motion Soul Separately. Like this one is more so I'm doing more different stuff that I feel like people who kind of like latched onto me as an artist, they haven't really like heard from me yet. But anybody who was like in our inner circle, they know I do this kind of shit. Like you know, I do songwriting. You know what I'm saying? So I got R&B chops. You know what I'm saying? So I'm doing more.
So you doing a little wooing?
Nah. I'm just playing. I'm doing more of the hip hop, like you know, the Fab, the big collab.
You said what?
He get his drink
I ain't doing none of that. Yeah,
bro. But I feel a Drake single coming out.
It's more so like the hip hop R&B collabs. Like I miss those, like the '90s versions, and you know what I'm saying? It's things like that. But it's also like I got the shit that like I got some real like rappy rap ass shit on there. You know what I'm saying? That people love me for. You know what I'm saying? But then it's just like I'm kind of veering off into the other lane and just doing different shit. You know what I'm saying? Like I ain't gonna say I got bored, but I'm just trying different shit.
Yeah,
revamping your creativity.
Yeah,
you know
I'm
what I'm
trying different shit. So like, even like this whole content shit, anybody who know me behind that, I'm really not a people person, bro. Bro, listen, people think I am. I'm really not.
I feel like so if people follow like the podcast, they heard me talk about it briefly, right?
Yeah.
Because I've said it multiple times. I'm like, bro, this nigga Streets is literally doing content. But like this is crazy to me, bro, because this is Streets doing content.
It is like pulling teeth, bro. Like I still got to get used to even taking pictures, bro. Like it's just,
I'm weird for everybody business.
That too.
Like you know what I'm saying? When you did the like actually getting this, I'm like this nigga just running in the gas stations like
Something that was cool about it though.
He was real cool about it.
Was it busy in there?
It wasn't that busy.
At first when we got there, but when we started
when we started,
he got kind of. But I talked to him and said, "Bro, we trying to, you know." He was like, "Really?" He wanted to be in the video. Like, you can't be in it, bro.
He was super cool about it.
I mean, you could have ended it with like really check it out, like you know what I'm saying, like just like still
bro,
spending like.
Bro, he need all that. I paid him. He good.
I mean, that might have been the one that got you viral. That'll be your viral, like.
So, but like even with that, like the whole marketing plan, I'm just going around 7-Elevens in the city. And I kind of want to do it. I want to make it a thing. Like when I go to somewhere else, I want to record this out of a 7-Eleven because even there's an Easter egg in all of this. You know what I'm saying? I'm now
so they're gonna do it Easter eggs.
Yeah, I love it. I mean, that's
like
what I'm saying.
Like
we do geek shit. That's what I'm saying. Like, you know what I'm saying?
In all of this is something that ties in everything with the whole 7-Eleven idea. And we know as far as what I'm doing with the content, as far as like promoting this project and then the first of the month freestyles. You know what I'm saying? Everything all come like full circle and make sense in a little bit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm just trying different shit, bro. Like I'm having fun, bro. Like that's another thing too.
I mean, I think especially like I said, when you get older, when you know you've been doing it for such a long time, like anything, any kind of skill set that you've been doing for a long time, you always need some reason to revamp it and just look at it at a different
keep yourself
angle.
Interested.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I mean, because if when you realize you've been doing it, you always battle with yourself like, I mean, they like, I don't love this shit. It's like, why I ain't doing it? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm gonna put him on a hot seat too because I sent this man a record. My album's supposed to be in.
And I wrote to it. I just did it.
I ain't got a verse yet.
All right,
I thought you lying on HD.
No, because I wrote to it and everything.
Anytime I put anything out, the people who are like super duper fucking SNYD fans always ask me, "Where deuces? You gotta do regular deuces?" So I'm trying to get you all that.
All right, so
I reckon reduces is crazy.
Crazy.
Like. I think
why y'all piling on?
And the nigga said that's his villain.
Y'all want to hear
You know
this
what I'm
nigga
saying?
rap? It's on him, bro.
And the nigga that said that you pretty much his villain. If a nigga come to you like, bro, I'm out here rapping again, you nigga would be like, all right, bro, what we on? Like, what am I
The
on?
crazy part about it is, I talked to dudes. He working on. He working on stuff. I ain't go.
I already knew that though. Cause we had that conversation.
Now you gotta turn it out. You know what I'm saying?
I'm big boy.
Like, I thought y'all clips.
I did it.
But now y'all turn it out. Like, niggas got their own projects now. Ain't nobody.
I wrote to it. And so the issue is, I ain't got a music studio to record at recently, right? So I wrote to it, and I was gonna record it here, and then but I was like, nah, I want to do it official. Yeah. I'm gonna get on it this week. I'm gonna get on it, bro. Okay. Because I already wrote to it.
If I knew you just needed, I'd have booked the session any damn way because I feel like I want to get content of that anyway. Yeah. So you know what I'm saying? It was like we figure it out, bro. So, I know. I didn't strong on out of the verse. So you
strong arm real communication.
So we good now. Okay, cool.
Hey, man, speaking of this, because what y'all did, so I did have some topics, right? And one of the topics I had is I feel like we in a chatty patty epidemic. Yeah. Because, all right, bro, I mean, I know we talked about it already a bit, and it's getting drilled down to the ground, but Dane Dash recent interview with the Art of Dialogue, bro, that shit was wild as fuck to me, bro.
That weird? I don't
want to talk about what he talked about, but it's just like, also, like, it seemed like Griselda about to break up.
That already happened.
Yeah, but I'm saying now, like we got diss records out.
Yeah, I didn't know that. They diss each other now.
Yeah,
no, it's not really a diss. He kind of he putting what's been going on behind the scenes.
But did you hear Conway's?
Yeah. He didn't really diss him. He just kind of keep keeping it real.
Yeah, keeping it real. But I feel like, did you see West Side Gunn's reply to Maul?
I didn't see what Gunn said.
So because they used the clip there of Maul talking about the conversation between Hov. So put you up for those who don't know the situation. Hov had a conversation with Griselda apparently.
Because they was on Rock Nation. They was on Rock Nation for a little while.
And apparently Hov at one. So West Side Gunn is the one that pretty much owns Griselda.
Yes. Okay.
And he told him, he said you should give your brothers 10%. And whatever the split. Yeah. Now I don't think it happened. We know it didn't happen.
No, it didn't.
But you said them all 100% of it.
Yeah. West Side do. West Side do.
So
Benny, you need to get deeper into this. That's already.
But they family. So remember, these are cousins. So this is pretty much me, Streets, and Gage.
Yep.
Right.
Conway.
So like I said, so Benny sent the first shot out, and like I said, it's been a little bit weird with Griselda anyway with Benny. Yeah. But Benny said it in the track. Benny said it in the track, and he said, Benny said it in the track, and he said, I think he said he would have been West Side. I think Benny said he would have been.
I'm trying to hold 100%.
He would have been the West Side Gun of it.
I thought he was going
to get that energy though.
Yeah.
Sneaky, bro.
That's fucked up.
I got a guy for the number. Don't worry about it.
These checks, don't worry about it.
Right.
So you don't like what I want you? I got you what you want. I got you what you wanted. Like,
don't worry about it. You ain't get that 300 You don't like the 300 seat. Yeah.
I'll make sure we was all 33%.
Oh, that's crazy.
But that's what I'm saying though. Like,
you know how he sounded.
Right.
He just not a story.
He ain't gonna say I'll make sure. He gonna say when it happens. That makes sure it's like when it finally becomes a problem. When it finally becomes. But that's not my business enough. Once you get your eyes down,
right.
Y'all get your little 33. I've been getting 100.
But to wrap it up real quick so we can talk about it. But like I said, so Benny said he didn't not necessarily send a shot, but he pretty much said, he was like, I saw it in your face when Hov said that you didn't want your brothers to eat, right? You know what I'm saying?
Okay,
You know what I'm saying? And then Conway recently put out a clip and he was like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I knew you was dissing me. I knew it was issues in the camp and shit. So but it all I think the background of what actually happened and Jay-Z being involved.
I mean, Jay-Z being involved is great. Yeah.
Was because of Maul. Because Maul was on the Royal Maul podcast and he said he was the one that said it. He's the one that said what the conversation was and why. Because at that point,
so Maul put all this shit out there in the world.
He added the context of Hov was the one that said it.
Okay.
And then so West Side Gun was like, bro, niggas is always trying to go viral. You know what I'm saying?
Like you putting niggas
why
that's a lot.
And then like I said, it's crazy because now. And this is how much I realize, like, so many people hate Hov because niggas is blaming Hov for the Griselda breakup. He was like, well, how is he the villain in here.
He was really telling the truth. Like if they are the forefathers in their group and they help build it, give them something.
I mean,
bro.
that's what I said is crazier because it's like having somebody tell you like, bro, at 10% and let them split that. Like you can't even give 10 apiece. Like give them 10 at least, bro. Let them split that. And
I remember being like on that whole wave and when Griselda first showed up, and they really built that shit on Conway back. I'm not gonna lie, like Benny was good when it started, but the main nigga was Conway. You know what I'm saying? Like everybody was talking about Conway. You know what I'm saying? And Gun was kind of always looked at like as like the fashion.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Like he's the one like almost like reinventing like in a sense like Dipset.
Yeah,
like you got that one flashy nigga, one nigga rapping, one nigga. Yeah, you feel?
And it all worked for all of them. You know what I'm saying? But you kind of knew Westside was the like leader though.
Yeah,
because he gave off the energy. He wouldn't let you not know it. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, hey, this is my shit. I'm running this. You know what I'm saying? But with that being said, a little 10%, bro. Like it's
crazy because I mean it's crazy because it's like you couldn't. There's no way that as a person to even. I feel like if you do anything with a group of individuals, there should never be a moment in your mind that you say that I did this shit by myself.
Yeah.
Right.
Like whether you've been brainstorming or whatever, them the niggas you've been doing that with, whether you did the work to actually like, all right, I'm gonna put it in effect. You brainstorm with these niggas. Like you didn't sit by yourself and come back and like, this is what the fuck we doing now.
That's facts.
You know what I'm saying?
If you step back and if you kind of like follow Griselda and like he kind of put like little stuff in his music here and there where he kind of says stuff, I know why he feel that way because he was bankrolling everything.
Yeah.
So usually the person who does that and who bankrolls everything, they actually have a vibe of a sense of entitlement. Y'all did this, but I put the money in. But even though I feel like money, of course it's a big thing, but at the same time, like you still gotta have ideas to put the money in.
Yeah. I mean, that's the issue because when people have that kind of moment, you don't realize what you put the money in.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you can always say, like, I'm the one that supplied all the money, but that means you paid for all the talent you believed in.
Facts.
To do shit. You know what I'm saying? Like,
you needed that talent.
So you invested. Like, you invested in something you thought niggas that you already know was good. So, like you said, after y'all get to a certain goal, it's like, bro, y'all, I mean, we are the 4 or 5.
I wonder, I always wonder how that conversation happened afterwards. Like, after, you know what I'm saying, Jason said they should have talked it out. I was just more so to this point. I'm like, why is everybody, like, everybody in this room right now, we are in a space where we be getting behind the scenes info.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
I find it so weird how people be so quick to be getting on these mics and be like, well, you know what I'm saying? Let me tell you what I had this conversation with such and such. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, I hate that. And it is. And I even hate the ones who fake like I ain't go sit. Like, let's say right now we talking about this Griselda.
Nigga do that?
Yeah. We talk about this Griselda information, right? Like we talk about this Griselda information, right? Let's say Bergie had some inside info, and he was like, "But I ain't gonna tell you what Conway told me though." It's like, bro, that was like, bro, we already know it's something negative. That's the way you did it.
Niggas got AI triggers that start to click.
Yeah, man.
Also, you gotta remember,
I hate that shit.
With these podcasts, a lot of these cats have deals. A lot of these cats are on shit, Rory and Maul. They got to keep that Netflix check coming in.
Man.
So therefore, none of your secrets are safe. If you tell any of these niggas, you got to think like, bro, these niggas got to pay their bills at the end of the day.
The fact that the only time Rory and Maul
get
know,
bro, just like anything, before the camera's rolling, everybody in that room know what just happened.
Bro. Think about the last few times that the Rory and Maul podcast went viral is because of some shit that Maul said that happened in private. Drake texted me this. Oh, during the Jay-Z freestyle, Drake said, what about the hair? Now everybody going at him. It's like, bro, don't tell Maul shit. Don't tell Dame Dash shit because Dame Dash, bro, this thing. The crazy thing about the term Chatty Patty is that Dame Dash coined the term Chatty Patty. And he actually gave the definition and the rules on what makes you a Chatty Patty, and he's doing everything that he says.
He wants to let you know, hey, this is what I'm about to be doing. He
really trying to start a master class. Like, you trying to get on what I'm on.
He just realized that, like, how the viral shit work. I think that's what's going on with Dame. I think Dame stepped back and was like, so when I say certain shit, it triggered me into the algorithm.
But it's also,
he called everybody, bro.
It's not even certain shit. It's because, like, and that's why I say, like, the internet is really, like, it's a space for people just don't have no kind. I feel like all these people don't have no real morals. Yeah. Because that means that he still saw his failures and was like, I'm still going viral. Yeah. Like, they still, like, but you're mentally, like, they fucking with me. Like, niggas laughing. But you look at that content, like, well, all I got, whatever, I can say some whatever. And, like,
but
when people.
That's for a lot of people. They always,
But it flipped. Like, when people, you can always kind of see it, especially when it comes to celebrities, whatever, who even try to hold any kind of integrity. is you can see when it flipped.
When it flips on them.
Like when it flipped, and it's like now you like, bro, I've never saw you like.
So I'm gonna keep it. I'm
like,
gonna keep it a bean. Like when Rory Maul was on the Joe Budden podcast and everything, and the whole split happened, I actually sided with Rory Maul. I used to like Maul as a podcaster, and I thought because Maul used to be one of the people like say he like his history in hip hop with Rockefeller and everything is legit. So, but he used to have I don't know, he just used to present a way better morality. And then at some point,
fan though too, I get that.
But no, at some point, even with his views of music, technically he was the one of the first people that actually helped put on Griselda.
He was.
You know what I'm saying? So
okay,
it's like
on Joe Pop for sure.
Yeah, so it's like, you know what I'm saying? But then at some point shit just shifted and he was just like, all right, I'm just very over here. Like he's not biased anymore.
Maybe he started seeing, like Cardi said, you know, people say that there's no publicity that's bad. Like all publicity is good publicity.
I mean, you also like I said, it's the same thing we're talking about. Like, and I mean, like just being in general, like when you reach a certain level of whether it be social media, celebrity, or whatever it is, people gonna talk to you. You know what I'm saying? People gonna tell you because they know, like, hey, I know you get ears.
But see, that's why I always say, where are they friends at? Because I know for a fact. Listen, we've been podcasting for a while. I know for a fact if I get on this mic and start doing some crazy shit, nigga, that EMP group chat gonna be lighting me the fuck up, bro. And that's the reality.
Even you do something good,
right? Even like so that's so I'm just like, where is they friends at?
I'm gonna be real with you, fam. We all in the same salary cap. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. That conversation just be like, bro, you out here being what up? But when you start hearing
bro, I'm letting you know now. I'm letting you know, bro. I could become a billionaire tomorrow if I do some crazy shit. Payroll probably gonna be the first one to kick it off. Streets gonna try to eat like
and what you and I ain't saying that in the big way or whatever, but what you gonna do is look at that motherfucker.
Block us.
You block everybody. Yeah, you look at that and be like, you don't even understand. You know what I'm saying? Y'all don't get it. Now I don't nobody get it. Now nobody get it. Now nobody get it. Not like all these old friends, don't they know who the fuck out? Like now nobody know me.
But I still gotta see this nigga though.
You gotta see me. I'm like, yeah, nigga. I'm at mama house.
And then even that, and then if I gotta see this nigga, that means I gotta see Freddie, I gotta see Joey, I gotta see Freddie, I gotta like my family, bro.
You pull it up in the Bugatti, and everybody like, ooh, that's clean.
Now, I will say,
bring the plates outside.
That ain't gonna happen. The family niggas is still.
Bro, that's what I'm saying.
I'm just saying, money gives you such a thicker shield to shit that you don't get.
That part is fair.
I don't know about how y'all feel. Like y'all don't get me.
You go hear that while you there, and then you go home to your millions. You might be like, bro, I don't give a fuck.
Especially if you somebody like I said, even if you like I said, like everybody is not like it was handed to them. Like I still work for this.
Yeah.
So however you feel about me. Whatever, like you wasn't doing like, and that's really what it is. Like it would be that goofy thing you did. We all gonna say that was goofy, but you could be like, I'm still a millionaire.
I still got money off of it.
And I worked like I
don't know. I be in my head too much. I'm around a lot of funny niggas, bro. Like niggas, you know, bro, you know how these niggas throw a rib at you, and the next thing you like that rib be staying there.
I'm with you. I feel like he doesn't. I don't know if Dame ever had real friends.
I don't think so either.
Because of the way he acted.
But I mean, if you somebody like I said, how we talked about the people that funded it.
You know what? I think he did, but he goes so hard when he's on the opposite.
They're not gonna say nothing.
Because I feel like Cam was a real friend.
Oh, he just alienated all his friends.
Nah, because even during that whole shit, Cam was trying. No, that's how he talk about it. But you hear how Cam every time he was like, bro, I tried to like. He was like, yeah, we argue. Sometimes I take a year off from it, but hey, I know we're gonna get back.
Yeah.
But this last time especially with Dame bringing up his mom and shit, like I think that crossed the line. And I think that's what Dame does.
But the people that's real around him. Cam brought up his son first, though.
True.
You know what I'm saying? Like when you get to bringing up family, that's when they get messy. They're boasting across that line, bro. I think the thing is with Dame, even like how he talk about Cam now, he kind of let it be known. He look at him like little bro.
Of course, absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? Absolutely. Like when he really, I can understand why he look at him like that, but at the same time, you get to a time where you can't move with, you know what I'm saying, the person who you feel like is younger than you, under you. They become like we on the same level. Yeah. Cam's done enough in business to where, you know what I'm saying, it made enough moves where he's not gonna allow you to be like little bro. You know what I'm saying?
So that goes to one of my other topics that I want to talk about, because like right now, Alex said I don't want to shed no light to act, but like it posed the question. Like so they saying that Jay-Z's legacy is not what it is. Drake's 3 albums is better than Jay-Z's whole catalog. And obviously, we know that that's not true. Academics, right? But one of the I think it was B-Dot that brought this up, and I thought it was a pretty dope thing that they was talking about, like what's peer space and what's not, right? So it was like, say Ho obviously said the line, niggas look up to me, I never look up to them, right?
Yeah.
And B-Dot was like, that's a dope ass line, of course, but also Drake is also his peer at this point, right? Because of what he did, right? Like once you in the same category of music. And as I said, if you at what point did somebody younger than you become a peer? That was like I get it, the way he compared it to, he was like Jordan was always the GOAT, but at one point Kobe became Jordan's peer.
Not true.
Yeah, I mean it never happens. It never happens.
That's why I want to get your thoughts on that.
Was there a question? Well, I guess this would be the question. Like, but no, I don't think. I think that's a different mentality.
Yeah.
Like if you in that kind of elite that you feel that way, you're gonna always feel that way.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And even if you acknowledge that somebody's growing into that space, now that's just your competition.
Yeah.
It's never gonna be
Yeah.
It's never like we may. If we were to do something like that, I feel like just like the Jay-Z and Nas, like it's a business move. Like now we passed that. We had our fun in that run.
Those are a peer that's peers.
So do
Hov and Nas is peers.
Is there any way that a peer can be a peer if they was in a different era?
No, I don't think
That's the main question.
They would have to actually be doing stuff in the same era.
Okay.
So I could understand if you were to say I can understand you say Kobe and Jordan because they had a couple years overlap, but I think even that is too little of an overlap.
Okay.
Kobe came into the league as Jordan was exiting.
Right.
So it's like I don't think you can call them peers because you're not working at the same time.
I got another part because I want to
base his game off of Jordan.
Also true.
No, I get that. I'm not talking about more. So I'm just saying, is there ever a situation where two eras can become peers?
So my thing, in this space though, because I had made a post on my Facebook about this. I am probably a person that does see Drake and Jay-Z as peers because for one, they've done you like all we're focusing on right now is the fact that they're beefing right now.
Yeah.
But there was a moment that whether it was a business or whatever that they did business together. So that's an acknowledgement of even if I acknowledge I see you as a peer.
Yeah.
But it's definitely the same thing that with Drake do to everybody under. I'm gonna give you I'm gonna show you that I fuck with you by giving you this little lift with me.
I'm gonna look, you know
what I'm saying? Just look out with me. And the reason they beefing now is because Drake is just Drake. He think I'm past. I'm past you, bro. So it's just sincere against teacher. It's just that whole student against teacher. But it's like they had a moment where. Even if Jay-Z as somebody who knows I'm bigger than this, I'm gonna give you that little bit of grace to let you I fuck with you. I feel you like a peer. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Even though as a cocky motherfucker I am, you not. Yeah. You not. But I'm a which is I say Drake say the same shit. Like if I gave you what he said in this new shit. If I gave you a hand, you under my thumb. Yeah. But
that lets you know how he really look at you.
Yeah.
Right.
So with that being said, I feel like when I think peers, I think of people who kind of was able to use the same tools and got to where they are. Jay didn't use the same tools.
No, yeah.
I feel like if Jay had his dominance in the internet during that, it'd have been a different conversation. I feel like.
What I also say too is I tell people I do feel like the formula. I said like Jay and Drake are an example. If you even wanted to say how the music industry can work an actual formula to put somebody into success. I feel like Jay's story is truly the hustler to businessman.
Facts. Oh yeah, absolutely.
You know
absolutely.
And whether it's been marketed through Def Jam, his own self, all that is literally the hustler to businessman.
And that's why he don't look at people like Drake as his peer.
Right.
He you're just a artist.
But I feel like what Drake catered in his even with Lil Wayne, where everybody what they saw in Drake was the first time that you can bring somebody in that can also be rappers wasn't sex symbols.
No.
So this is like Drake is like
wait.
LL Cool J.
You get Ja Rule you get Ja but I'm saying Ja Rule actually probably to me would be in the first realm because that's what Drake does the crooning.
Before
I'm talking about the crooning and all that though.
LL didn't sing though.
I'm talking about the crooning.
The R&B element.
But it's also when that actually becomes. And that's why I said, what people forget is, the beginning of Drake's career was giving niggas the croons.
Facts.
The second part of his career was turning that into the actual charisma that I take everybody bitch.
That's it.
And that's so he, even though we look at Jay as like the hustle the businessman, Drake has always still lived the same categories like Playboy to just like Hugh Hefner.
Yeah.
Like you know what I'm saying? Like I've always been a nigga's hood where they doing hood shit.
Yeah.
And I can give you the R&B and rap.
Yeah.
And it's just two niggas on the hook give you some, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And now it's like all that shit. That's why even like all that shit I've been doing is like why every bitch want me. Cause I've been doing what y'all wasn't doing.
Yeah.
So while the y'all song was great, every bitch love my hook.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
You needed that.
You needed that to go where you need to go. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, like, I hate when people, like, so I get all that kind of, but that's what I said, like, I do you have to really understand the actual evolution of music. Like, Jay and Drake are two different things.
Yeah.
But I can understand why Drake would challenge Jay because I am a bigger machine now.
That's true.
Like, because of, like, how world is, it's like, they couldn't do that with you.
Even with that, I feel like it kind of almost kind of lets you know how they're not in the same peer group to me. Because it's just like, they are separate in the machine.
Oh, yeah.
If you really step back and you look at it, like the way Jay-Z artist and the way Drake artist is two different things.
Yeah.
But I do feel like Drake is an evolution of Jay-Z when we're talking music.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? Like he definitely I feel like Drake fused a couple different artists into what he does. And he just does that at like a high caliber. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, he's an actor and all that too. Like, he's a very creative person.
The reason why Jay probably does have an issue with him, we probably look at him like, this nigga do this better than me. You know what I'm saying? Like, but at the end of the day, you can say whatever you want to, but dog, you cannot take away from the fact that nigga do what he do at a very high class.
You know
what I'm saying? Like he's able to do the rap shit very well and the R&B shit very well. We've never seen this, and that's just being honest.
And people don't admit that. People just don't want to admit that. Like, I don't care if you a Drake, like you're not a fan or not, you have to still admit that he created a new space. Like music evolves every generation. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And in his generation, he created a new space of music. And hip-hop
and that's what I said. I never debate Drake's like what he's done, what he's built. I never like to me it's a lot of. My issue with Drake is a lot of the other antics.
I brought this up for you.
It's a lot of the other antics because, like I said, like you know what I'm saying, like the one thing that like I know
that's how they marketed him though.
Right.
Like his raps is that like this nigga literally said like take
like,
this
but,
nigga bitch out.
Like
He's still his homeboy girls.
Like with me and Streets history, we studied music.
I'm done with King.
Like we literally studied music because like we both came from different like. Before me and Street started doing music with each other, we both had different outlooks on music, but it was like it kind of merged and shit like that. Like when Streets was like definitely heavily Rockefeller. He was definitely like
No Limit Soldier.
Yeah, bro. That's what I listen to. Like Streets was listening to like you know what I'm saying, like Bad Boy, Rockefeller, like you know what I'm saying. Like I said, he did fuck with Scarface, Outkast and stuff like that. But like I was leaning more towards, like I said, the Twista, the No Limits and stuff like that.
Right.
And so it was just like you know what I'm saying. Like I like nigga, I bought a tape. You know what I'm saying? Like that was the music I was listening to. So when me and Streets was doing music, it was a good blend. That's kind of like what made our music together. You know what I'm saying? So dope. But then it was like it became that where it's like we start like we was able to appreciate every coast. That's why like our music was always a gumbo pot of music where you couldn't put us in a box because we was like, no, there's dope people in the South, dope people in the West, dope people in the East, dope people in the Midwest.
Right.
So we found some dope overseas people, right? So we was studying, like I said, we was literally students of the game. So when Drake came out, I never gave him flack for the singing because I was like, yo, hey, I kind of fuck with these vibes. Like I said, you cannot tell me you don't want to dance when one dance come on, my nigga. Like that's my shit. You know,
but it's different vibe that was
right.
brought to
So
hip-hop.
right. So
like
I said, so like I never give him credit for that.
But I feel like Kanye opened it. He walked in and was like, all right, I'm finna live here.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, I feel like without Kanye opened the door for a lot of the newer version of what we getting rap. You know what I'm saying? He made a lot of cats comfortable in their own skin.
Yeah. And I would love Kanye, but I feel like the only difference, and I like Kanye is still one of my top, but I feel like that's the difference. Is like Kanye came in wanting to just be a part of something with Drake. Like you said, I want to actually be in this bitch.
Yeah.
Like y'all really gone. You know what I'm saying?
Kanye wanted to be a part of something.
He was already with Rock.
But he came in. When you say want to be a part of something, that gives me the vibe like he wanted to fit into.
He never did
A system. And
Kanye,
Kanye
always been
was my favorite artist for years.
Yeah,
but
because he was different. He wanted he remember like because I always use that vibe cover as like it really shows what like that was like Kanye peak when he went against 50.
Yeah.
Because that was it. That was like,
Yeah.
hey, listen here, I get it. There's gangster rap out here, yes, but listen, this music also is as impactful.
A lot of people said that cover in that era is what killed gangster rap.
I think I agree. I agree.
A lot of people, if you were to even put music in the industry, sing it.
But
They would see like, oh, this is a whole
So-
music that can actually like
there were
be out
a lot
here.
of people who were like, bro, 50 is finna. I remember people that
I
50
remember
is
that
going
too.
to watch dude.
So what it was is it empowered the casual hip hop fan to be like, oh shit, we don't have to be gangster because gangster rap was the top for the longest.
No,
And even the people that wasn't necessarily the most gangster, they had that gangster portrayal, right?
Yeah.
So it was like you like in hip hop, you had to have that portrayal.
Yeah.
And then we had the Kanye, like obviously we had Andre 3000, we had like all these other, but once we had Kanye,
I'm balling back, dog. I hear it.
I tried to walk through it.
I'm like, Dice probably you in HD out here, dog.
Want to hear it?
I'm like, damn, dog. I'm out of the bitch, man. I be looking at that fan like that bitch ain't even blowing on me, dog. Like that bitch ain't taking me at all, nigga. Like, dog. I'm definitely bro.
All right. But what I was saying is, it's like, you know, as a casual fan, you know what I'm saying? When you like, I don't live this gangster life. Yeah, I might like this gangster music, but you like, I don't really relate to it. I ain't out here, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Doing it. So when Kanye did that and like, you know what I'm saying, and he beat him, it was like everybody who wasn't living that gangster life was like, yes, I told you I'm still hip hop. I'm hip hop, bro.
Just even in that space, that even changes my thought process just now on realizing that Drake is actually the Kanye machine that they reinvented. It's not Jay.
Yeah.
Because I mean,
It's elements.
But Kanye's whole beginning
He's definitely
was the hook song in the beat and being on everybody.
Yes,
You learned who Kanye was by him
Let
appearing.
me elaborate, because that is true.
You knew who Kanye was by him appearing in everybody's song doing their hooks
Yes.
Yeah.
in his beginning stages.
Yeah,
And
that's
then
true.
he had to break out and start doing the same Drake formula.
Drake is a evolution of 808s and heartbreaks.
He really is.
Oh, yeah.
That's
Oh,
like,
yeah.
when we talk about when we talk about that back, like that
So
actual battle,
yeah,
that's when the
then
machine.
Anyways, Heartbreaks Part 2.
Right.
Yeah, like well, that's what you say. Like I said, when the machine saw like we don't have to do gangster rap, like we can find a nigga and do this.
So that's
and
so,
that like
so
you know what I'm saying?
when we talked about it last week, I think that's why, because even Lil Wayne, because remember Lil Wayne told Drake when he first started, he said, "Bro, don't try to do all this mob type shit and shit like be that." Like he told him to do that, right? And like I said, for me, like I said, I think
Same shit they told Kanye.
For-
New beats.
But after Views, like I said, to me, like I told you, like I said, Views was the last Drake album that I like, full album that I was like, I'm in. But after that, I kind of fell off. I fell off after Views.
There are tracks or albums afterwards, but Views was his last
full album
where I was
Just
like, this shit.
Yeah.
I mean, as a Scorpio fan, I like them all. So
I know you do, but you also a Drake fan.
Yeah,
But see,
I'm
that's
like,
like,
I'm
so
like-
on this podcast, I like outside of like the EMP group chat, the only person I talk about with Drake is Bacardi.
Okay.
Because everybody,
But
I
I'm
can't
not
deal with the
gonna say
stands,
that.
bro. And like I said, Drake, I mean, like I said,
I was appalled
Drake
at
Drake is his top.
Damn, like
Yeah, but
I was appalled at Moss statement. Saying that line was like the greatest thing ever heard. When he told me that shit,
You know he's trying to go viral.
That's what
that's what I'm saying. Nigga be trying to be spicy.
He's trying to get traction. You know that ain't the fucking hardest Drake line. Like,
Bro, I'm like, bro, he was out there at Rockefeller. He was there during big.
Like, I don't be that nigga on it like,
bro.
you try to be spicy. I said, see what you doing. Like,
So like,
I
so it's like I can't have a lot of conversation with a lot of Drake fans, but him, like, he's a reasonable Drake fan. Like, you know what I'm saying?
illusion out there right now.
Yeah, I'm like, but again, to keep it fair, I can't talk about the K bots, like the Kendrick fans. Like, I'm a Kendrick fan.
I try to keep it in the middle.
Yeah,
So
me
with
too.
that being said, can you honestly admit that he lost the battle?
who?
Drake. Do you feel like he lost? I know y'all talked about this already. I don't want to rehash that, but I'm just saying, like, so this is.
I can't even remember what I said. I mean, but even like where we at now, I feel like it's a weird space for me because I feel like he lost. I can say he lost.
Okay, yes,
But I also feel like
That's it.
I feel like it's
That's it.
You know what I'm saying? But I feel like
not even
but I
you
feel like
saying that, there's people who are fans of Drake who be like, man, but see, nah, he won an award. What war? He just lost the battle. It was
Oh
the
no,
battle,
yeah.
and he
Like,
lost that.
I feel like you lost. Yeah, I feel like you lost. Like,
But I can see why he was saying, because I do know some, and this is talk about the Super K-Box, they be like, the winning meant Drake ain't gonna ever be where he was.
And that's what them the ones I
Yeah,
can't speak with. Them the ones I can't talk to. Like I'm a Kendrick fan. I'm a fan of hip hop. Nigga, me like bro, being a whole fan, I had to deal with niggas telling me Hov lost against Nas.
So what I was gonna say, I stopped talking to stands of all.
I can be
know
honest,
niggas who
though.
be like, hey, Jay did not lose.
I can be honest. I like Takeover more, but as far as like if you step back and you look, the fan approval, Jay lost.
Right.
And but
Whole lost.
But there are stands who will say, I know a nigga who was like, he also said he like Takeover better. He like,
Yeah.
that was a hard hit.
But you know why most people always try to the stand, and that's why I've learned from the last thing where I was like, I understand stands more. That's what I told you in the chat. I was like, I understand stands more, and they just the nastiest people.
That's why I said I can't deal with stands on both sides. On both sides.
Like stand is another form of ism. Like a racism, it's another ism. Because when you have an ism, that means you go into such an extreme to prove your point.
Yeah.
Instead of just being like, you got it. Like I really disagree.
Yeah.
Whatever. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But you would go, like I said, I feel like
Extreme levels.
Yeah.
and I think
prove your point.
because we live in a world now where social media is so prominent that no one cares about actual like. If it's a good bar, just some good lyrics, it's like, no, this nigga don't got. When I look at this nigga life and shit, he ain't doing it becomes more of a personal thing where it's like, bro, do you think everything a nigga battle rapper talk about is like it's all facts?
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
Y'all
Like, do
think
you like music no more? You really just trying to read niggas' lives? You know what I'm saying? Like,
Y'all think Eminem ever look back like, I didn't know I was gonna be that right when I wrote Stand. Like, I didn't know.
I'm sure you do.
Like, I didn't know
sure
niggas
you
was
do.
gonna really be
you
like
gotta-
this.
and that's how I picture though. I picture
Crazy.
any nigga that does extreme things to defend another whatever celebrity. Definitely when that celebrity DM was like, this is what I did for you, my guy. You know what I'm saying?
No,
Like,
for you,
Well,
bro.
so
Yeah.
that's you know what, and this is funny how the algorithm in the game is now, right? Because like Charlamagne and Act they going at it, but like what it shed light on is the Clippers, right? And we see RDC World, they got Clippers, and I realized that I'm like, bro, they actually run the internet. The people who actually clip and like make those Academics TV.
Yeah.
I think RDC's called. I forgot what their clip page is
It's gonna
called.
be like RDC TV.
No, it's called Clip something. But it's like,
okay.
and then the Joe Budden clips page, like that runs the conversation on the internet. The shit that goes viral when you see it, it'll be
Usually
one of
off
those
the clips
pages clipping something that somebody said. And I was like, shit, we gotta get a Geekset clipper, bro.
Hey, you know what's crazy? Rumor is that those is all Brazilian niggas.
I bet you.
For real.
Yeah, so
I was thinking it was been
I know academics niggas overseas because that's what they're talking about. And
the reason why they think a lot
academics
of
like,
those
I can't hold them niggas back no more.
Yeah, the reason why a lot of people think a lot of those pages are Brazilian is I guess there was some point, it was like last year sometime where like there was a week where basically Twitter was out in Brazil. Like there was no Twitter in Brazil, and every single one of those like clip pages, maybe except like a handful, they were suspicious and silent. And then right after Brazil got Twitter back, clips came in.
Everybody back up.
That's crazy. But like I said, and that's been kind of running, and kind of what your point about what with Drake is. Drake has embraced the streaming community.
Yeah.
Like no other, like he's the top artist. This is the equivalent of when like Jay-Z started embracing auto-tune or he started embracing Kanye. It was like when Jay-Z
a hypocrite when that happened.
Well, yeah, I mean, but like I said, Jay-Z, the one thing that the similarities between Drake and Jay-Z that we can definitely say is that the influence of once they do something, it becomes the thing, right? Like when like I said, Jay-Z said get button-ups, niggas start wearing button-ups in the club.
The guy on that said Jay-Z killed.
Right. So it's like I said, yeah. So like I said, Drake started embracing the streamers, and he started embracing the streamers, and now you see every rapper trying to do something with streamers and everything. And now, like I said, and then it came out, this was like, yeah, Drake, he has the Clippers. So it's like if there's a narrative that needs to be pushed, all Drake got to do is tell the whoever the head is, and then now you got 500 accounts that are doing Clippers that are doing it.
And I think he does that.
Yeah,
I think he does.
That's the conversation now, right now.
Yeah,
that's the conversation now, right? Apparently, Academics TV they get their shit from Drake and Academics.
Yeah.
As nasty as it is, from a business standpoint, it makes sense.
That's what I'm saying. So that's
Like,
why I said. That's why I said there's that
when you
similarity
start
between
talking
Drake and Jay-Z.
Anything other than money, because
Business is nasty.
Business is nasty work, and it's like,
Bro, think about it this way. So, and I want to get you, because like I said, I know we talked about it in the chat, but I want to get you, you know what I'm saying, your thoughts on Jay-Z's freestyle, right?
Okay, yeah.
But it's like, you know what I'm saying, that freestyle came out about a week and a half ago, right? There's been so many, like I said, we started off the podcast talking about, they're saying Drake's first 3 albums is better than Jay-Z's whole catalog. Now, like I said, we don't agree on that. But however, the reason why it's spreading so much is the Clippers.
Yeah.
Because it started off with academics saying it and the academics TV and then all the academic pages doing it, right? And so it's like that shows you how that narrative become. Like I'm seeing news people like quoting academics at this point, right? Mm-hmm. So it's just like, you know what I'm saying? It's like, again, like you said, business-wise, Jay-Z's always been, you know what I'm saying, praised for his business acumen. So it's like Drake in this digital world, you got to give, like, you know what I'm saying? He got it down to a
wait to the Beehive Clips pages start spouting Jay-Z stuff.
Right. But hey, so as a whole fan,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? We studied them bars. We like I said, we done went through them all. What did you think about the freestyle?
So first of all, the freestyle, I've seen like 100,000 takes, man, and sometimes I feel like we just gotta let stuff be what it is. I feel like people just be everything don't need a take, bro. Like sometimes shit is exactly what it is.
Right.
Like, Jay-Z freestyle is exactly what it is. Like if you can dissect it and figure out what he's talking about, cool. But I feel like people be getting too deep into it, like, oh yeah, he said this, so that means he dropping the album in 2028. But then if you realize what he said right here, he's kind of signaling that he was the one who killed so. Like, bro, no, let's not do that, bro. But as far as the freestyle, like it was like, I'm not gonna say it was prime ho, but it was like Jay-Z doing what Jay-Z does. Like he is like King Subliminal. You know what I'm saying? Like he who Drake get it from. Drake learned that style from Jay.
And most of it, bro, the subliminal game. Yeah,
subliminal, like Jay is the king of subliminals. Jay was beefing with people who it's almost like you only know I'm beefing with you. The world doesn't know. So he made people look bad because people will come out with like full Jay-Z dishes and they be like, look at this bum ass nigga, this Jay-Z. Like nobody even like Jay dish you. Bro, but then he's like, dog, y'all hear what he's saying about me? Like,
bro, Cam,
he's talking about me.
Last month Cam did that breakdown.
Bro,
Nobody caught that bar.
Bro.
Nobody caught that bar.
I just thought that was a clean ass bar.
Yeah,
Go back and hearing it, I'm like,
Jay has that very bad. Like he okay, one example. He has a verse on the Memphis Bleak Mind Right remix.
Yes.
He says, damn, he was like niggas was shooting your
fat ass out of cannons before.
It's this nigga who was in Mace's group called Harlem World. His name is Mino.
Yes.
Mino did like a mixtape this, like just saying some little slick shit about Jay, like an underground New York mixtape. A lot of people don't know this. Anybody who, you know,
I remember that shit. Yeah.
You don't know what I'm talking about. He did Jay-Z on his underground mixtape song. Jay went in on his Memphis Bleak remix and dissed the fuck out this nigga. But he came back and niggas like, dude, bum ass, this is Jay-Z.
Right.
No, Hov was talking about him. If you go watch Mace's video for his group Harlem World, it's called I'm Like It. I like it. It's called I Like It. Mino was getting shot out of cannon. He was getting shot out of cannon. So Jay was referencing that like niggas was shooting your fat ass out of cannons before. He was talking to Mino. But nobody knew. So when Mino came back, he had his rebuttal. Niggas like, man, shut your bum ass up. Jay, why you dissing Jay-Z? He dissed me. Niggas like, yeah, all right.
Oh. You know what it is? You know what it is? It's the reverse of Dig's story in college. It's a nigga like, bro, Hov be dissing me. Niggas like, bro, Hov ain't dissing you, bro.
Jay,
I mean, that's what y'all be doing in house.
Jay this game for 5 years. And game would come out like, fuck Jay-Z. He was like, man, what the fuck is you talking to Jay-Z for? Jay was killing, he was literally stabbing game in the stomach. Every album. And niggas like, man, shut up, bro. What's up with Jay-Z? He like, y'all don't hear this nigga dissing me? Like, he got that good, bro.
But they say that, they be like, bro, like the people close to him, like Bleed, like Ty, like you know what I'm saying, Lenny S, they be like, bro, Jay, he ain't here, but he here. And they say that, and it's funny because niggas when like people be like, well, I got the whole call. It literally be that, and they be like, bro, how the fuck did he be knowing that? Like it'd be like It'd be like I
He
said.
probably yelled at me.
No, that's
Yeah.
but that's what it'd be. It'd be like you like we got like we in our 300 episode and shit like that, right?
He a person just like us.
Right. So it'd be like episode 316. You like Jay-Z, like bro. It'd be crazy if we ever meet Hov and they'd be like, yeah, I heard what y'all was talking about on the Geekset podcast. I wouldn't be surprised.
He's a billionaire, bro.
That nigga just be
He
listening.
at the crib.
Not doing shit.
You don't even gotta do shit. You got a kid who's on social media. Like,
Most
dad, they
most
talking
people
about you.
probably like.
Yeah, like dad, they talking about you.
But that's
Like,
something I feel like Drake got from him though.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Drake is very good at subliminal shit. He's not king because Jay is king.
Yeah.
But Drake is very good.
Drake
at
do a lot of
subliminal
fucking
shit to where
subliminals, bro.
There's been shit that from albums like from Take Care and niggas like that came out and then broke down and he said, I'm like, that man's
So
good.
here's what
That's good.
The one
But
thing,
I love
wait,
it.
hold on. Before you look, before you say that, I just want to say this. Here's one thing that I do give Drake. Because I had this conversation with somebody where everybody was like, bro, it seems like they got to get the Avengers to take down Drake. I said, no. I said, the thing about Drake, and that I will give him, Drake does not have any fear. He just happens to go at the juggernauts, and the juggernauts will respond. Like, bro, if you are a rapper, there's no way as a rapper you come in like, all right, I'm going to shoot at Pusha T. I'm going to shoot at Jay-Z, I'm gonna shoot at Rick Ross, like I'm gonna shoot at all these top. I'm gonna shoot at Kendrick, I'm gonna shoot at Meek Mill, and then, like I said, when all them niggas respond, yes, it looks like you getting jumped, but it's like, no, nigga, you've been shooting at us, all of us. We also ain't gonna lay down.
but that's also, like I said, you don't understand, like, he's in them rooms though.
Oh yeah,
Like,
that's why I give him that
not
props.
showing up there.
Yeah.
They want me there.
Yeah.
So while y'all in there trying to be like, I'm glad Drake ain't here or whatever, he's like,
No,
I'm
yeah.
talking about.
That's why I said I always give him the props. I'm like even with every battle, he ain't back down.
Like the niggas you said big names are like, their people is telling them like, hey, this little nigga Drake.
Yeah.
Like you know what I'm saying? Doing some shit.
That's
like,
why I said that's
like everybody don't got that.
right. Everybody knows. That's why I said my criticism is never that. I never said that he shouldn't be at that battlefield. I never feel that he shouldn't feel that way or anything like that. Like my criticism is other shit. But as far as battle tested and battling, and that's why I was like, why I was more disappointed with Drake. Because I was like, nigga, you just lost the battle. It's not that deep. Like, we seen niggas lose battle. Meek Mill lost the battle. I didn't lose any respect for Meek Mill losing to Drake. I didn't lose any respect for Nas losing, well, in my eyes, for Nas losing the whole.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? I didn't lose respect at niggas losing battles.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because most of it's just a battle. You just lost, like, Kiss and Siegel went through it. Like, whoever you feel lost, I didn't lose respect for any of it. I don't lose respect.
You're not a streaming nigga trying to go viral.
Here's the difference, the internet.
Yeah, that's what I said. You're not a streaming
That
nigga.
changes everything, bro. So imagine when Ether came out and Jay-Z and Nas was doing this on the internet.
Yeah.
But you know for how long
But
niggas
it
been
was.
calling Jay-Z and Tabo ho?
But it was.
Bro,
It have been
beefs and everything.
AI photos of Jay-Z.
It was though. Like people forget, like blogs and all that shit. That people would take these battles and rap and still do they.
But not
didn't have a
social media
Because
makes
it
it
wouldn't. The
amplified.
technology wasn't
The
there.
prime example was what happened with Meek and Drake.
Yeah.
They created a whole life for Meek Mill. That whole is this your girl tour or your war tour?
Yeah, that
he
shit-
be in the
that
store,
shit
niggas might
killed
be in
him.
there spending Nicki Minaj money. Like, damn, I got grocery money. Like, I ain't got money to buy groceries.
That nigga shit,
Like, bro, he couldn't do
year and a
shit.
half straight.
He couldn't do nothing, bro.
Open a private
He
chat.
looked at as a bum. He looked at as a bum, bro. So it's like, dog, like the internet amplifies. It amplifies shit, y'all. Like
Everything.
it really amplifies everything the internet does, bro.
Yep. So, another topic that I wanted to move to is I know we was talking like did you watch the Michael biopic?
Yeah, yep,
Yeah.
yep.
So biopics have been getting a good, you know what I'm saying, like they've been getting the Hollywood treatment, the big treatment
Right.
in hip hop.
Mhm.
Whose story hasn't been told that a biopic that we should get? It's for everybody.
Don't spread that, yeah. Spread that.
Mm.
Wait, what?
In hip hop,
I can't even see it, bro.
Are we doing any geek topics today?
I got some.
What was the question
You know
again?
what I'm saying? I'm off the
Can't hear you over
yeah,
there.
yeah.
Who
Any hip hop
story-
biopics?
Yeah, who should have a hip hop
Hip hop
biopic?
biopic.
I feel like we talked this before.
I ain't never talked. I don't feel like I haven't talked. I don't feel like I
just throw it
don't.
out there because I really want to know the origin of this shit. LL Cool J, because who the fuck is calling him?
You just want that one question answered.
we gotta kill that Lord.
Niggas gonna be pissing me and grandmama and shit. The movie gonna be 10 minutes long. Like,
You know what? I actually wouldn't mind seeing, even if it was a small whatever, on Sticky Fingers.
Sticky Fingers.
Oh shit!
From his honest run in
I'm
movies
not
and all
even
that.
mad at that, bro.
Like to go from rap to movies.
Yeah.
Like I would, and to be Blade, like that's a great.
Yeah.
Like,
I'm not even mad at that,
like,
G.
you don't talk about like I feel like Sticky thing. I feel like we don't talk about that.
Yeah.
As a hip hop artist, Sticky Fingers really did a crossover like most other rappers, like most rappers don't do.
Yeah.
So
You know what?
Yeah.
If we doing the cinematic treatment, I feel like because of all the twists and turns that it went, I feel like a Mace biopic would be dope. Like you know, like with everything that he been through, everything that he went through, bro. Like I feel like that'd be a dope biopic.
I fuck with it, but because I feel like it's so parallel to somebody else's.
Who?
Diddy. You know what I'm saying?
But it'll be dope to see it through his eyes how all that played out.
Yeah.
Though.
Because
like,
also
anybody,
like
like even a Kiss.
Yeah.
Like somebody who was close enough to Bad Boy, but not like fully involved. Because I hear stories about them like saying like they like the cats on the West Coast was like telling Mace like, yeah, we want puffing big. We don't want you. Like that'd be.
I mean, yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
but even past that, with the church shit, with the G Unit shit,
even now that I think about it, that we just put Mace up. Mace was one of the first niggas being a progress as a pretty boy.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
He was like, and was singing,
and
was doing like.
He did.
Like,
I did.
Diddy
had
that nigga as an R&B rapping dude.
Yeah, for sure.
Like that we forget about that. And then what's the jack? Like that nigga. Like we like.
Tell me what's up.
You either didn't
Tell me
like
what's
and I think when you think about it, you either didn't like Mace because of that shit, or you did.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like it was the same Drake, whatever.
A lot of those on some real shit. Drake is. Mace is kind of like he might be one of the artists Drake kind of pulled in as far as influence, bro. I had to bring it back to Drake and shit. Yeah. But like on some real shit, like
for the algorithm, we bring it back.
There's so many artists like that's layered when it come to dude.
Yeah.
Like I see so many artists.
But he's always been a student of the game. Remember, he came out at first wanting to rap like Joe Budden. He came like he and then as a person who respects lyrics. We knew what, like, I know the joke is like, who knows a Joe Budden verse, but like niggas who like knew about lyrics, knowing that like that 18 days, you know what I'm saying? Like people know, like Joe Budden was like, bro, like
he's like a classic nigga. Like,
it's like, you know what I'm saying?
You had to be in the church.
Yeah, so it's like, you know what I'm saying? So you gotta think, if as an artist you take the lyrics of like the lyrical talent of a Joe Budden and the appeal of a Mace and the mindset of Hov and the melodic creativity of Kanye, and you put it into an artist and you create Drake.
Because he was originally a backpack nigga. That's what a lot of people don't realize.
Drake.
Oh yeah, I mean
he was a backpack. Like he was like boom bap, like little bro. He supposed to be like a hybrid of that.
Yeah, that's what's like anybody who could try to be like he don't rap or do it was like, bro, this nigga just evolved from an already rapping ass nigga.
To bring it back to the topic at hand, though, I'm gonna cheat a little bit, but I want to see the birth of hip hop, where it's like you start seeing like the underground parties and stuff where hip hop was born. You can see like in a vein of like, shit, I just had the movie, but it's like think of any like those like Rocket Man and stuff like that.
Right, but who would be the focal point?
Big Daddy Kane.
That's hip hop.
Yeah, you was still the
I think hip hop because it's the
but you like
it's like the birth.
No, I get that, but you got to have characters. Like who would be
I feel like for what you're describing,
had to do like
you would have to follow
Sugar Hill Gang.
either follow a DJ
I think that's what I was thinking.
Or a big or like a host, like somebody who was like I was in that starting point of like putting hip hop in like build, you know what I'm saying, the locations.
I don't want that to be a series now. Because there was so much elements. So many else, the DJ, the breaking,
I was thinking trilogy. So I'm thinking, you start seeing the part where they start using the break beats and stuff.
Yeah.
You said you get in the late 70s, early 80s. Then the second movie is where it branches out more. I think you do follow like a DJ or like a radio personality.
Okay.
So that way now, if you talk about the second one, you talk about like the late 80s, early 90s. No, it's always been a specific group. So like, you can kind of get that with like the NWA movie, where it's like you see they early elements, what sort of shaped them as a group, and it sort of grew with them. But I'm saying the genre as a whole, you're right. It might work as a series because you could probably
because then you can build all the characters, right? You can build. You can have all the people that's involved.
Because I feel like when you touch, it's no different like how we talking about with geek culture or whatever. Like if you're really doing a really big series. you're gonna have big names, you're gonna have middle names. You might, like I said, like you would have to have an episode where it's like I was somebody who went to all the parties.
Yeah, that's
Like,
why. That's why I said
celebrities.
that's why I
Like,
said
know,
it's a
like,
series.
you gotta have like somebody
Because
like,
it-
from as a regular
But that's what I'm saying. Like a New York series set in the late 70s, early 80s, where it's like the birth of hip hop. That could be a fire story.
Artist, all right, you know what? Give me Fat Joe.
Ooh,
Give me Fat
bro,
Joe.
and then give
He's
credit,
a
and then
he's
give
a
credit,
nigga-
and
he's
give
a nigga who
give truth to
literally
all his stories.
been through them eras all the way up until now, and still relevant now to where he's still gaining hip hop stories and knowledge.
Yeah.
Bro,
Give me Fat Joe.
and listen here, I'm gonna say this on camera for those who be like Fat Joe be capping. Every time he tell a story, the nigga that he talking about in the story come back and cooperate and say,
you know what?
No, these stories
That
are
was-
real.
A Fat Joe story, a Fat Joe biopic would be like a documentary would be great because
I have a
you
Fat
would
Joe
put
story I
faces
can't
to
tell.
because it would have to be like
He got that many stories.
Like-
bro. I have a story. That nigga has history in Milwaukee. I have a Fat Joe story that's so I will tell y'all off camera if y'all really want to know. It's fucking hilarious, bro.
Like Fat
It's
Joe,
hilarious.
like that was. I feel like his shit would go like so crazy because you would actually get every you gotta get every person he got a story
He's
for.
been through
To
so
be
many
like,
eras, bro. 'Cause
yeah.
he did the DJ shit. He did graffiti. He did hip hop. The nigga was
And-
digging in the crates.
Yes.
like one of the most like hip hop
Hip-hop,
fucking
yeah,
groups
right.
ever.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
He had times with Big L. Big Pun. He had a fucking relationship with Big. He was cool with Pop.
Yeah.
Like
People
it's
give him
so
flack
much
because
there.
he's so flamboyant, but like you gotta remember, Fat Joe is literally like he is the quintessential New York nigga, bro. Like he is New York to the core. So he is all that, and it's just like yes, like you said, it's why it's so funny when you hear Jadakiss and Jadakiss and Fat Joe talk on their podcast. Because somebody said like y'all sound like New York mobsters. They do because they are that. That's how they talk.
Yeah.
They've
the era
been
group
through
is.
so much
That's their
stuff
era.
in this game of ours. Like say you think
Yeah, give me the Fat Joe about pick. I know it should be funny.
Yeah, that-
You hear
that'd be-
Jake talk about his coffee break.
Fat Joe actually really serious.
yeah.
Yeah.
Like I would love it. Like my life is Fat Joe.
Yeah.
Oh,
It'd be like a show. Like
Yeah.
like everybody has Chris. Like everybody has Chris or whatever, and you really go from his childhood to all that.
Shout
shit.
out to Bo. Bo said DMX.
That'd be an amazing one. Yeah.
He's King said Gucci as a biopic, but
Gucci.
Bo also said
Both of those is good.
he said he felt a way about watching biopics with people that are still alive. How do y'all feel about that?
I'm with that. I'm with that
Me
because
too.
it feels like they still living.
Yeah,
their story's not
their
done.
story's not over.
Life. It's
Yeah.
not over yet.
But,
You know what I'm saying?
I like that. I feel like when you do that, it's really just a period piece.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like
Okay.
if you're doing it with somebody that's still alive, then and I feel like even for that person, like if I was a celebrity, whatever, and I was like, let's do a period piece from my early childhood up until
To where
whatever.
I made it big.
But that
Yeah,
means I'm about to break some news.
Yeah.
Or some new shit in my life. Like that's
Yeah.
gonna really, you know what I'm saying? But I wouldn't do it just to be doing it. I'm still alive, not doing shit.
Yeah,
Like,
I
yeah.
don't think you could have made Michael and Michael Jackson was still
Right.
here. Because
You
it's like,
think
what
they
if,
think they could have?
no, I said I don't think you could. Like, what if he
Yeah.
just make
Well,
shit like
so
that?
here's the thing. I feel like
You could've,
I
but
think
you
I think it's based off of your status.
Mm.
I'm gonna keep it a bean.
Okay.
So
Care enough.
if you are still doing iconic shit, then no, you should not be getting a biopic. But
I'm assuming he probably would have still been doing that.
no,
kind
that's
of
what I'm
shit.
saying. That's what I'm saying. No, I'm saying I'm agreeing
Mike
with.
would've still been
I'm saying
doing all kinds of shit right now.
I'm agreeing with you, right? In regards to that, right? But then like I don't want to put it out there because I want to call, but like somebody who's not active right now.
I'll put out a name because he retired. He ain't playing the sport no more. If a nigga would have been like a Tom Brady movie, I don't know if I want to see it because he's still
I do.
alive. No, because
I wanna
what
see
if
Tom
he
Brady
get into
movie.
coaching or some shit?
That's true, but like,
But then that's not as a memoir. That's all biography. If
But
you
that's what biopics are though.
So
No.
no, his life from all the way from like his
It's a
him
period
being a
piece.
kid and then kind of to the end of it's like I see it like happening. I can
Yeah.
see him
Yeah,
walking
you gotta
out
think-
to the field that last game with the movie ending.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
And
saying?
you
Like, I
gotta think
see
about
it.
you gotta think about the fact that it's like when you think about a movie, a biopic, or whatever, you're taking even if you base it off a book,
Yeah.
you're taking hundreds and hundreds of pages and trying to put it in an hour and a half.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
True.
So it's like you would have to, even if you were just taking off a book, you still gotta take
Yeah,
a
true. That's
solid
fair.
theme
Yeah.
that you're trying to get to at the. You know what I'm saying?
I
That's
feel like retirement is almost like an easy way out for biopics. It's
Yeah.
an easy
Yeah.
way- it's an easy way to close it
Yeah,
out.
it's an easy way to close a
That's why
chapter.
sports- I mean, that's why you
Because
do
remember,
it.
sometimes a biopic is not a complete story. Sometimes a biopic is that just that
That is
chapter,
true.
just that
Yeah.
era of what
That's what I'm
what
saying.
it
It should be a
is.
period piece.
Yeah.
Like I said, if you're still alive, it's a period piece.
Having a retirement makes it a little more comfortable of doing a biopic on a person.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Now, like a musical person, like
that still can
you
be.
know, like
They can pop out with an album
retirement
again and
is
shit.
like,
Yeah.
Like I said, But see, the problem
sports is one of those things where it's like
it's easier to do.
They doing the Earth, Wind, and Fire.
But see,
But they still technically.
but I would love to see that though because of the story. I really don't know too much about Earth and Wind and Fire.
And Earth, Wind, and Fire ain't putting out new music. They are legacy. I thought they was a legacy.
But
I
guarantee you something coming out after this.
Yeah,
Like
you're doing this.
Oh, okay. I thought they was all just doing legacy concerts and tours.
The Isleys is still putting.
I know. The Isleys, I know, is still
They
active.
did an album 2 years
The
ago.
Isley, but that's also because I give that all to Ronald, right? Ron Isley, that nigga's active in every generation. What's your favorite biopics? Y'all got a favorite?
I like the first Jackson 5 movie, American Dream.
Oh yeah,
That's one of my favorites.
You snapped.
That's one of my favorites.
that's not one of your favorite.
I love that one, bro.
I still forever enjoy the Tina Turner. Like Tina Turner,
That's
actually,
That one's really good.
Tina Turner's my favorite one.
When I was a shorty, do not judge me. I thought Lawrence Fishburne was really alternative. Hey, you knew that. You knew that. That's what they funny, bro. I really didn't like. I mean, you saw it. I thought too. I thought that nigga was really alternative, bro.
As a kid, I thought that too. Cause I'm like, I didn't know actors. I'm like, this nigga.
I saw that nigga in another movie. Was like, what the fuck?
But I mean, as a kid, you like, Tina Turner's like doing music, so I ain't doing movies. Like, you're
Yeah, I was like, what the fuck is he doing? He's a beat Tina Turner, bro. I'm mad as a motherfucker. I really thought Lawrence Fishburne, he did that movie too good, bro. I thought that nigga was really Ike Turner, bro.
Oh
Like,
shit.
for real. That's a good one too. But what you got against the Jackson 5 movie, bro?
It's cool. It's just favorite. It's crazy.
Cool. Well, I feel like that's usually tossed around in people's favor, bro.
What's the name? What's the name of one of our favorite ones? What's the not? Is it Capitol? Right? Is it? Which one's the label? Is it Motown? No. What the fuck?
Cadillac Records.
Cadillac Records, yeah.
That's a good one.
Cadillac
too.
Records.
What you got, dude?
It was talking music specifically.
Yeah.
Ooh, okay, I gotta think now. Cause I went
It's
immediately
anyone,
sports.
anyone.
Well, no, let's go anyone.
Anyone is 21 then.
Oh,
Not 20, 42.
42,
I haven't
42.
watched it. The Jackie Robinson.
Jackie
movie.
Robinson
Yeah,
movie. Yeah.
Like
That's a good one. Yeah, that's a
to
good
me,
one.
it just in general. Maybe because how much I like sports. Sports biopics are like some of the best. That's why I was like, it's crazy.
But I'm saying,
Get on up for me.
And I was
James Brown, right?
Yeah.
Doug was
That's a good
yours.
one. That's a good one.
Before I get my answer, I got a question.
Okay.
Where would y'all rank Too Legit to Quit?
Wait, the song?
The movie, nigga.
Tell me y'all didn't see the MC Hammer movie, bro?
I feel like I did.
We've been watching shit with my family. I would rent out a theater.
Bro, I always saw that shit once in my life.
I would rent out a goddamn theater and make y'all watch that shit with me, bro. Dog, the Too Legit to Quit. Great, bro. Y'all never seen that before?
Bro,
I don't think I ever seen this movie, G.
The black dude from
Who the fuck
the
was
black dude from 20
Damn,
on Virgin, the Virgin
Bro,
movie.
Yeah, but Malcolm.
Yeah, the black dude from that movie.
Malcolm.
He played
Romney Malcolm.
Yeah, he played MC Hammer, bro.
I did not see this movie, G.
I can't even find the. I can't even find the.
Bro, just type in Too Legit to Quit movie, bro.
Okay.
I forgot. How did y'all?
Be the damn.
I did not see this movie, bro.
You said
I heard that shit about the movie yesterday.
Bro.
I'm ready to order this movie.
I did not see this.
I'm ready to spend the day and watch this movie with
So that's your favorite?
No.
God, stand on it, bro. No, this shit is hilarious.
That's my shit.
This shit is hilarious.
I
bro.
did not see this movie,
Bro,
bro.
really?
An amazing movie,
And
bro.
he played MC Hammer.
Amazing, bro. The nigga, hey, he killed it.
Like,
No,
of
he
course.
killed it.
I think I only
definitely
saw
killed
it
it.
once in my
Listen,
day.
because I mean, I was
It's a
use that
lifetime,
movie.
didn't it?
No,
It was
no,
an actual movie.
nah. He killed it.
No way. This thing released in theaters.
Like I don't think you should ever.
Probably not.
I said TV was right there.
Oh, so this is when Lamont Bentley played Tupac. I knew about Lamont Bentley playing Tupac, but I didn't watch it.
The scene where they were shooting pumps in the ball.
That's what I'm saying. That's how I remember. That's how I remember that.
This shit is so fucking
But
funny, bro.
how true do a biopic gotta be to be a biopic? Because I was gonna say, damn, I can
It don't gotta be true.
say 8 Mile.
8 Mile? Okay.
8 Mile was great.
8 Mile
was great. Not my
I
favorite
don't
though.
know if we can consider that a biopic.
That's
That was a music.
music biopic.
So you would have to, so that means we'll classify 50 movie too. As
Yeah, I'm gonna say
as a
if that's
biopic.
if that's
You
what
get
you're
what you're
at.
Yeah.
All right, that's all.
Loosely adapted.
Loosely adapted. I don't think
So I was gonna count it. That was gonna
Yeah,
count.
Yeah, 8 Mile don't count as a biopic. I
But
looked it up.
like,
It's
I
a
feel-
semi-autobiography.
What I do believe in, like having, if you like,
Hold on,
I
hold
feel-
on.
Oh yeah, he said the answer.
I still didn't get my answer because I fucked y'all up with the 2 Legit.
you did.
That was a cold dude. You threw it in chaos.
You threw us in chaos. You threw do it for pure chaos.
I've never seen this
Pure
movie in my
chaos.
life.
Cause now I gotta find it too. They go
No,
put
my
it on
favorite-
YouTube.
I don't know.
My
Yeah, I
favorite
gotta find
vibe
it. I'm gonna find it tonight.
is Ray.
Ray. Oh, amazing
Ooh,
choice.
Ray's up
I
there.
was thinking Ray and
Ali.
Ali. Yeah.
Ray Ali was the one too that came up for me too.
Yeah, we was talking about music. I say, yeah, Ray
That's
is
what I'm saying.
definitely.
When you say music, then you gotta.
Jimmy Fox snap. He
I
was
know.
great.
Listen, I know some people give it flack, but I genuinely enjoy Bohemian Rhapsody.
I saw that too.
I
enjoyed that.
fucking
enjoyed
love
that. Yeah, I enjoyed
The
that.
about Queen.
Yeah, Queen. The Queen.
Bro.
I agree with that.
It's good. I ain't see it yet.
Yeah.
But I mean, like I was saying, like, because I know we're talking about
That
like
was
saying like
good,
people
too.
like being alive. Like I feel like I do enjoy. That's why I said it's got to be a period because I want actual commentary from the person.
Yeah.
Like if you finna get
Oh, so you want the people involved?
Shout the story of you.
Yeah.
I want you at least to start it out like where I came. You know what I'm saying? Whatever. Then you can still add people in there, but I need to know that you. That's why I said to me. Most people when they retire do the book.
Yeah.
So that's why I said that to me, the biopics usually just be a movie off that book.
Off the book, yeah.
So you know
You
what
know what I'm saying? But then when you do a biopic when they did, it's like a whole like we went through all of that. You know what I'm saying?
So
It's
with,
like
with,
skip a step.
yeah, with the biopic, I don't necessarily need to hear from them because you know why? Now, for me, I like biographies. Like how Jordan did the
Everybody talk about him.
and he was there. Bro,
he was the roast of Michael Jordan.
Bro,
You know
he
what I'm saying?
he changed what I want from them now. Now I want that. I
the
want the
roast-
subject.
Wait,
That
from
was
which one?
the 10-part
Oh,
series.
Netflix. The Netflix
Oh
joint.
yeah.
That was the roast of Michael Jordan.
But no,
That was cold, though.
but
That was-
having Jordan look at what everybody was
That wasn't just on Jordan. Wait, was that one just on Jordan?
No.
I thought that was in the.
He was
Last
the main
band.
focal
He
point.
was the main
He was
focal
the
point.
main
and
He was the main focal point.
ever
for sure.
since that, I was like, bro,
Because
I
they had to
want.
get him though. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, I
That
want
was made
all.
the main
I
focal
want
point.
all biographies. Like when they do their
Like
shit.
those
The
documentaries.
documentaries. Yeah, I want.
I
I love it so much.
I know them niggas didn't
Bro,
know
him
Jordan
and-
was gonna see all that.
Bro, the Isaiah Thomas definitely didn't.
Nah.
Isaiah Thomas, because he let all his hate out.
But I don't say
and
like-
Jordan was like, man, fuck this nigga.
But I think like you gotta do that because I think the great. Because matter of fact, I just watched. What the fuck? I just watched. Oh shit! What the fuck? It was a new. It's a new documentary.
The Crash?
No. Predators.
There's so many dots.
No, not Predators. It was about the
I know there's something.
the Catch the Predator. Yeah, Predators.
Oh yeah.
The
Oh,
Catch the
Chris
Predator dude.
yeah.
But they did the same
Chris
thing.
Hansen
Like,
one.
like
Yeah.
some dude, like I don't know who the fuck. I mean, he was some German dude, whatever. But he was like really watching, like the whole like what Catch a Predator was and seeing the like whatever. He was like they were like really interviewing him about like how do you view like how do you
Like,
see it?
he's
You know what I'm
watching
saying?
for the first time.
So
Like,
yeah, like for,
okay.
you know what I'm saying. So it's like I think that's like a great. That's why I said even if we were like they still alive,
Yeah.
then I think that if you I get that. I don't need you to really give me your
Yeah.
story,
Yeah.
but I need you to be able to actually proofread. Like I need you. I'm
Yeah.
recording you watching everybody.
Yeah.
And
Is
you
this true? Give me-
yeah,
is this
like I need the
really
truth.
out
Yeah,
there?
like I'd rather you just give me the answer of like, is this story a real? Like, is it a real
Yeah.
story? Like,
Yeah.
then, and that is a different aspect.
Yeah.
because it's not about your words; it's about everybody.
Yeah.
So a motherfucker be like, that didn't happen like that. You know what I'm saying? Like,
There's some people who consider Dreamgirls
Yeah.
biopic.
I thought it was though. I mean, they didn't use the people, but it's like
It's like loosely based because
It's like
nobody wanted to
what's
confirm.
what is not Temptation? What's the
It's them and
Five Heartbeats.
Five Heartbeats? Five Heartbeats.
Yeah.
It's pretty much Five
They
Heartbeats.
show up on this.
Speaking of movies and things that are getting adapted, so there's a Streets of Rage movie coming.
Streets of Rage.
Streets of Rage. Remember the video game Streets of Rage?
Yeah.
I want to get y'all to, like.
oh, I mean,
What other video games did y'all think deserves to get? A movie?
Mike Tyson Punch Out.
You want a Mike Tyson Punch Out movie?
That'd be hard, bro.
bro, he Tyson too old for that now.
A Mike Tyson Punch Out.
He ain't
Like
gotta-
movie,
he
bro.
ain't gotta
It ain't gotta be Mike. He ain't really gotta.
Then it would just be Punch
Mike.
Out. It could be Punch Out.
But but you gotta have a Mike Tyson-esque character.
Mike Tyson gotta be. He gotta be.
So you don't
the
have to, it doesn't
I
have
don't
to be
want
Mike Tyson.
Where we
I
are,
love that.
where we are
If
now.
we do, if we base it
Where
off the
we
video
are
game,
now.
you got to.
Where we are
And
now, and where
that'd be
graphics
Mike
are
Tyson's
now.
Punch Out. There is a Punch Out where
Okay,
what's the
so-
name? Soda Pop.
what
I think
Punch Out?
was the last
Yeah,
dude.
yeah.
You know what I'm
So
saying?
even with that being said, like, okay, so even if like they do it the version with Mike, or they know. My thing is, if they do the version with Mike, they could do the AI shit and make it young Mike, which I think would be dope. That's me.
Or you just get somebody to play Mike.
That's
Get
you.
what's family?
Oh boy, that was supposed to play Mike.
What's the Trevante?
And the
Yeah.
Hulu
And the Hulu joint.
joint, he
Yeah,
killed it.
that's
Yeah,
Trevante Road.
yeah.
Killed it.
I
Yeah, he
mean,
definitely killed it.
the only reason.
So here's the thing: how about they can do both? Because they can do Punch Out,
Or
and
they
then
can
allude to the sequel of Mike Tyson being the villain of the
I
next
mean, that's how
one.
you would have to do it if you
Yeah.
go get Mike in it. Like that's
I
how you
think
have
it'd be dope, bro.
But I think the difference.
I like boxing
I
movies.
like
in that way,
it.
though.
I like the idea, but I think For me, the reason I don't want Tyson in it is because all the other characters are over the top.
Okay.
So watching it, you know you're watching it over the top.
Okay.
So Tyson wouldn't.
But they make Tyson. They can make Tyson over the top.
Yeah, Tyson really was. Tyson blinked and knocks you out if you didn't catch the blink.
But that's what I'm saying.
But that's what I'm saying.
You make Tyson.
It gotta be over the top.
Like a super swole.
That's what I'm saying,
Like you over embellish his muscles. Like you make a super swole Mike Tyson.
But I feel like you were going to do that. To me, now that just feels like a segment in a video game based game.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like, we can put you in punch out. You know what I'm saying? But to do a whole game, now you do a little Mac and you try to do it. You're doing Rocky. You really doing Rocky. Like, you're doing Rocky for game.
But he said like Rocky. All right, so what would you want to see? If you had to choose a game.
A game to turn into a movie?
So I'll tell you what, I was on Straight Out of Comic Book and I brought this up and I was saying, I think because it two games for sure. One, that because it has a slightly like base that they can go off of, and one because I think just based off of the trend of now. I think if they did a Battletoads because of what the the difference is though, Battletoads is intergalactic, right? And I think Zombies Ate My Neighbors. Like when success of like Stranger Things and all the kid led, horror stuff. Yeah. Some kids doing Zombie Ate My Neighbor. Those are my two that I would choose.
I would say
you go.
Red Dead Redemption. I'd like to see something.
I heard that we doing that though.
No. Right now there's nothing confirmed. I looked it up. There's nothing confirmed. Nothing.
It seems like a no-brainer. That's probably why you thought.
Yeah. I looked up. There's nothing in development for a show, a movie, or nothing right now.
But the game's so cold.
There's a lot of actors who said that they would love to play these characters, but as of right now, there's nothing.
You know what? I mean, and I don't think it's kids. I haven't been one. I don't think it has been one. But I mean, it would definitely be one of my old ones. Like, show my age would be River City Ransom.
Oh shit!
You know what I'm saying?
That's a deep cut, bro.
Like, I mean, as a brawler, that's like Warriors. You know what I'm saying? That's like River City Ransom.
Cut, though, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But I mean, River City Ransom actually been like on Xbox on it. There's like 4 versions.
But see that'd be one of those ones that come out that it'll just look like a regular movie that people won't even know.
Yeah, you wouldn't really know what it. Yeah, you really would. That's what I'm saying. It would be like Warriors.
That's cold. That's a tight. That's cold. If I see that come across the screen, like coming to theaters, I'm like, I'm going to see that.
I think a little bit further in, especially because we don't really got a lot of espionage, like Siphon Filter. Siphon Filter, I can see as a good.
Why they made a movie for Siphon Filter? Yeah, that's a
or
good
I
one,
don't think we even got a Splinter Cell movie. Like either one of those.
Metal Gear Solid movie?
Nope.
No shit, I'm surprised.
That'd be a hard one.
They always talk about that too.
Yeah,
I'm
actually surprised.
I to pick. You know what? Actually, this might be another deep cut too. Legacy of Kain would be a very good movie. As a vampire hunter or whatever, like Legacy of Kain is one of my all-time favorite kind of like 3D like he's not even a platform, but like 3D open world kind of games.
I would say Ninja Gaiden. That would be a great one to
Ninja
have.
I think that was Ninja though.
That's a good one
in a sense.
No, but you ain't going at like some of the shit we doing.
Yeah, like I bet if you go in the future Ninja Gaiden, because now we realize this nigga find like demons and everything like that. Yeah. Like the older Ninja Gaiden, you like this nigga was just fighting other niggas.
Right. No, I'm saying once it went 3D with like Ninja Gaiden 2 and beyond.
Yeah.
That
was a good story too in general.
Yeah. Gears of War. I'm so shocked it has to become a movie.
Gears of War.
I thought I could have sworn. No,
we're talking about that same thing too.
Like
you would think Microsoft in general just would have had a Microsoft Studios creation of it.
All right, so I wanted to get you. Have y'all been following this bricks and minifig situation?
No, please. I saw somebody ask me about this yesterday. So
you have not been following it?
No. So
all right, let me put y'all on. I know the full story.
And it was like, I'm gonna have to look this up after this.
All right.
I never did.
So some dude had a $200,000 Lego collection. He went to this collector the mini shop. Right, that sells it. And it was franchised through Bricks and Minifigs, and it was like they put it.
That's a company.
Yeah,
Bricks.
It's an unauthorized Lego dealer.
It's right. There's it's a chain. So there's one right by my eye doctor. I was there yesterday. Yeah. That's where I heard it. My eye doctor was telling me about it.
Yeah. So that person went to a consignment with the company. It was like, if you sell it, all right, you all will get 30%. I will get 70% of the sale. Right, this is $200,000 worth. Whenever y'all sell it, right? So made that consignment with that owner. About a year after he made that consignment, the Bricks and Minifigs company changed ownership, right?
Okay.
Now he still I made a deal with the company, right?
Contract, right?
Yeah, contract, right? So then probably like 2 years after that, the guy was about to leave the country. He was like, well, fuck it, let me just go get whatever they sold, let me get my stuff, and I'm gonna bounce out there. Go there. Guy's like, bro, I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. He's like, bro, I got this consignment. He's like, bro, you don't even do that. You gotta take it up with corporate. So he talked to corporate. Corporate was like, no, you gotta take it up with the owner. He was like, talk to the owner. He was like, bro, I didn't sign this with you. That was the previous owner.
I mean,
right? So then he was like, and I knew nothing about it. The previous owner, she was like, no, they actually was going to close down the building. They kicked me out. She's like, I told them about it. They had video footage, surveillance footage for saying like, hey, just want to let y'all know before y'all do this, this is the consignment paper of this with this person. He was like, and the guy, the new owner, he was like, hey, he probably about to take it up with ownership. He was like, I don't got nothing to do with that. She was like, no, we did the consignment as a company, so we got to deal with that, right? So nonetheless, he ended up saying they came up telling him he shit out of luck, right?
Wow.
So he's like, what? So a YouTuber caught hold of it, and he was like, all right, so fuck it, I'm gonna try to get that money for you, right? So YouTubers start going to it, like asking him about it. You can see his Legos up there and shit like that.
oh, so they're still in the store.
They're still in the store. They sold some of it, but they didn't sell all of it. But either way it goes, you can still see his Legos. And they was like, and so then the owner's like, no, I don't know nothing about it. He was like, but wait, I thought y'all had a consignment with such and such. So now the owner's like, oh, I know what you on. They started threatening him, the YouTuber, right? So then the YouTuber, he was like, all right, so here's what I'm going to do. He was like, I'm going to try to get them to sign some shit, you know what I'm saying, to acknowledge this
happened, yeah.
Right? So they went on this fake Lego competition. Had one of the store company employees win, right? And then so when she won, this is them filming it. Then he was like, hey, I heard y'all had like a little deal with something. She spilling the beans, like, yeah, you know, they're trying to cover up this consignment or something like that, something like that, right?
Wow.
Nonetheless,
Be your own people.
right? Be your own people. And then when she realized, she was like, wait, didn't I have y'all removed from the store? He was like, yeah, that was us. So she realized what it is, and shit like that. And she was like, oh, damn, right? So now he was like, all right, we got this. So then, he's like, all right, we can go with legal proceedings. We got him. So this week gets crazy. He's like, we can go with legal proceedings, but we have to serve them these papers. So they try to serve them these papers. The owner of the Bricks and Minifigs says that no, they are harassing us, right? So they're part of the Mormon community.
All this is all Mormon?
Yes, Mormon community. The police is on the side of the Mormon people, right? So now he's telling the police, like, yeah, they're harassing us. They're sending people to saying that they're going to kill me and everything like that. So the police start raiding the YouTuber. The YouTuber, I'm talking about, like, they done arrested him. They raided his apartment. They start looking for, saying that he's dealing drugs. He got guns. He's sending people to kill me and shit like that.
Wow.
The YouTuber, flee. He flee to Mexico. Now the nigga is wanted. So then they end up arresting him in regards to that, right?
This is too much for Legos,
right, bro. Too much for Legos. Too much for fucking Legos, right? So now that he's like, all right, we done got arrested and shit like that. He's like, now there's a lawsuit, a harassment and everything. So now it's looking like we can't get it. Somebody hacked that police. Somebody done hacked their files for the body cam footage. They show the body cam footage of the owner. He's sitting there just making up shit. He's like, yeah, man, you know what I'm saying? They coming up, man. They said it was going to kill me. But he's like, all right, so what you want me to do? He was like, well, you know what I'm saying? He's like, I mean, I can make up some charges. Like, this is the police body cam footage that came out and everything like that, to the point where now the Bricks and Minifigs company, they was like, all right, we ain't fucking with those owners. We are done with these owners. Hey, person, let me get back with you so we can figure this shit out, because like,
that's the crazy part. It took me entirely too long to realize this is a franchise company.
This is a franchise
This is working with an individual owner, and had to go up to corporate, the entire umbrella.
They done, bro.
Bro, this shit got
That's
so
why I nigga knew. Because the email went out next door.
Right.
And they came in like, guess what the fuck did happen?
Bro, I was like, what the fuck, bro? That's definitely gonna be that's gonna be a Netflix mini series. Bro, that shit's so crazy, bro.
Wikipedia page already.
Bro, that shit is so fucking crazy.
That's a
Bricks and Minifigs, bro. Like,
that's crazy. Because as you were saying, I'm like, dog, I know that gotta be hell for every other Bricks and Minifigs.
Dog, you know what? First of all, it sounds like a stove guy. By the way, like, I thought y'all talking about a nigga rap. I'm like, Bricks and Minifigs.
You know what's crazy? As a nigga that has been like a store, like being like a store manager and shit like that, like in just in retail,
Yeah.
he didn't want to take that loss.
Yeah.
But he never went. He's like, I can't. Like,
Yeah.
I'm not giving you. Like, you want to come in and get probably like 180. Like, I don't got that to give you. Nigga, like, but we don't got that. We got to finish selling this product.
Selling.
Right. We got to finish selling this product. Nigga, like, what you talking about? That's part of our inventory. You know what I'm saying? Like, and you got to think if you a new owner, that you added that to the inventory. No matter what they told you. You've added that value to your inventory,
bro. That
you
shit.
ain't finna just wipe that off,
Yeah.
nigga.
Bro,
like,
that whole story is about.
I gotta go. I remember you
Because what happened though,
I will be watching that later.
Yeah.
as a franchise, if he would have did that shit, Bricks and Fizz would have called that nigga like, hey, what the fuck going on down there? Y'all giving us $200,000. Like, that ain't franchise. You know what I mean?
But if they sold the Legos, that means they got it.
No, but
He
they
did.
didn't
He
sell
wanted-
it.
I know. They didn't sell them all. Yeah.
You want them back? So
I know.
It's like, I'm literally
If they bought the situation, they trying to get back their money.
Mhm.
That's what I'm saying. Because like I said, like
so-
that store, just like any, like I said, if it's a retail chain, every store has its own value. So
Yeah.
whatever was in there,
It's
that he
ours.
put when they got it was like that made that
Oh, they
store
counted-
that
yeah.
value.
Yeah,
they
they counted this already.
based they people they hired all that off that profit in the
Yeah.
store.
I done counted that money already.
Yeah, so you remove that, it's like we gotta fire niggas, we gotta turn like as the nigga that was running the store, I'd be like, hey cuz, hold on. I've been on the same shit, like, hold on, bro. Like you know what I'm saying? Hold on, bro. Like you know what I'm saying?
It was
Corporate player.
Yeah.
what made this case so crazy, it was just the amount of actual video
No,
footage
yeah.
evidence that they
Yeah,
had,
it-
bro.
it
It was
really is. Dude
crazy.
did a lot with-
Because like I said, the Mormon police was on the side of that owner.
Mormon Post.
Bro, it's crazy.
More police is crazy.
It was a different section.
Bro, they definitely treated it like that because
That's
like
funny,
when the
man.
police was like, I mean, we can do this type of charge. Like he was literally telling them like, you tell me what you want me to
And
do,
it's really
and I can
crazy.
charge it on, bro.
It's crazy because like as a franchise owner, you just would go to the franchise. Like, bro, I gotta really like you
Yeah.
just chose to do none of that.
Well, no, he did. He no, the franchise owner.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
The
right.
guy went to, and the guy was the franchise. The franchise, like, he probably talked to a call center. Probably not nobody
Right.
hit up.
Yeah.
They was like, no, you just got to talk to the owner of that. You know what I'm saying?
They
Location.
didn't understand how serious the
They did
situation
not.
was.
They definitely did not, bro. And I was
I
like,
mean,
bro.
I wouldn't either. Like, we talking Legos.
As a
bro.
call
I
center,
ain't gonna lie.
bro. Me
I
working in
don't
the
know
call
what you want
center.
me to do, bro.
Me working in the call center for like $14.75, and niggas say I got $200,000 worth of Legos, and get the fuck off my line, bro. You trying to get your money back, nigga?
I don't
Like,
know
get
what
the fuck off
I'm
my
gonna
line.
do tonight. nigga.
I wouldn't even want to be a part of that transaction if you finna cut me something in on that.
Like,
nigga.
it's
Like,
above my pay grade,
as a
bro.
call center, like, unless you cut me in on that, I can't help you. You know what I'm saying?
You'll
Like,
get accidentally hung up on like 5 times and you come across my queue. Like
is this a TikTok thing? What y'all like,
this nigga talking about 200,000 worth of Lego. I'm finna hang up on this
I
nigga.
want my money back.
I'm hanging up on this nigga.
You want me to do this for fun? Like, right? Nobody got time for this. Like,
For real.
In news that should have been happening, Keith David finally got his Hollywood star on the Walk of Fame, man.
That's dope.
You know what I'm saying? He does the voice of in Gargoyles.
He do a lot of stuff.
He does a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
that nigga Dan been the devil. He been the angel. He just been
No,
like.
I use that kid for a lot. Welcome to hell.
You know, dude, like Keith David with
But they say when you look at Keith David's picture, he just always looks.
that face alone.
Yeah.
I feel like the Keith David smile face. If you see him from any distance, you think it's evil shit in a foot.
You know what's funny?
Hilarious
You know what
at
it
all
is?
times.
When I see Keith David's face, what it always also reminds me of is in Dead Presidents. When the police raided and he had to run about that motherfucker, that nigga was like, "Oh shit, hey man, get me."
The nigga might be a damn near vampire because he got the old school Dracula like white line. You know what I'm saying? Like the nigga might be a damn near vampire. You know what I'm saying?
man. But like, you know what I'm saying? He should have been like, say, you know what I'm saying? He's Black Hollywood royalty, man.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
I'm brought up like I think it's always gonna be a thing for me now when I hear about after we talked about it or where it's like there's definitely like the amount of attention that I care about went from definitely like 40, 30 to 60 because it's like, oh y'all just pay for
But
that.
it's like, and also now it means like, oh, you probably feel like, all right, this is time for me, because like knowing that when you get nominated, you have to either accept it or deny it.
Yeah.
There's no way you gonna let me believe that he didn't accept, like he didn't.
Yeah.
But I
get
mean,
nominated.
Well, see, that's
it's
why I
your
look
peers
into
too. So it's like your peers gotta be like, you deserve this.
Yeah.
now.
Yeah.
Well, see, that's why I always look into like how it was, like, you know what I'm saying? Like when I look at like when Bill Duke got his, it was people contributing to it for him, right?
Mm.
So is it like versus Bill Duke paying for himself.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? With Keith David, it was an organization saying, well, we need to honor Keith David. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So,
He
like, to me,
deserved
that means more.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, you gotta, it gotta be, if it's about your peers, like I said, I know definitely a couple motherfuckers I forgot that actually paid. Then somebody we talking
Yeah,
about
we
pay,
talk about they pay for it.
like pay for they own shit. Like,
Let me say, listen, nigga, we know who paid for it. Nigga, Trump paid for his own. Nigga.
Oh, yeah, that's what it was. You talking about
Trump.
That's kind of nasty, bro.
That's nasty work. Just to put your face out there with everybody.
Yeah.
It's like
You don't deserve it. Like, you don't deserve to be
it's like paying for a blue check. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like I'm with these people.
Blue check.
Like I paid to be with these people right here that y'all see. Like,
so if we have money, I can just throw my name. They're like, who the fuck is this nigga? Like, who the fuck is Mark Strong? Like, what is this nigga do?
that's really what I can't wait for, and I don't want it to happen, but it's like at some point, social media is going to influence that space too.
Yeah.
With somebody,
Oh, it is
like
gonna be
some
social
social
media
media influence gonna
influencer.
make a hot like,
Y'all niggas gonna be bad as hell when 6ix9ine get a star.
Oh, shit. Who do you think gonna be the first social media person to pay for their star?
that would pay for it. All of them would.
No, but that actually gets there.
Logan Paul,
It's gonna be a Paul. It's gonna be a Paul, brother.
Logan Paul with him. Shit, I see fam.
Aiden
Joe
Ross
Rogan getting one. Like
Neon, Aiden Ross,
We see him doing that shit.
Aiden Ross, I
Mr.
didn't
Beast,
see
I
him
feel
do
like
it.
pay for one.
Yeah.
huh?
Mr. Beast.
Mr. Beast.
I think people will be cool with this.
Yeah, I feel like it depends.
No, I
Well,
mean,
it's up and down. It depends. There's a pocket of people that will. Because Mr. Beast still got a large fan base,
People
bro.
trying to feed the streets and shit. Dog.
He do, but people are starting to realize,
There's a-
bro, this is nefarious.
It seems
what
like
you doing
some
here.
of this shit seem evil. Some of this shit seem evil.
He the feds for sure.
Some of this shit seems squid. Some of his shit seems Squid Game as fuck.
Mr. Beast is the police, bro. I don't care what nobody say. He
Yeah,
police, bro.
Beast definitely is. If we talk about people that be plants, I don't know where fam came from. But
Well, here's the thing.
Like,
So I do because insider info. I literally just did a Watch Mojo list of the story of Mr. Beast.
okay.
Yes.
Okay.
That nigga who put that first comment finna be mad. That nigga who put that last where Watch Mojo falling, he finna be pissed. He finna see this shit like do a part 2.
that's too
And so
funny,
like
dog.
bro, like say his story is similar to Casanat. It's like he literally was just a kid doing crazy shit on the internet.
Really?
And what his first viral video was he counted to 100,000 on stream.
Yeah.
Literally. Just sitting there on stream
Niggas
and
admiring
count
that
1,
nigga
shit,
2,
dog.
3, all the way up to 100,000.
Niggas was admiring that shit. Niggas was using that shit in the classrooms. Like, I ain't got time to teach y'all kids. We gonna say
Put on this
Yeah.
Mr. Beast
So,
video.
like I said, the crazy thing about his story is that it's like, so he has like his charity channel where he says like, so that's where he did like, I'm gonna plant a million trees, I'm gonna clean the waters and shit like that, and he says all the profit from those channels gonna go straight to those charities. But then he does shit like, all right, but we're gonna put 1,000 people right beneath a volcano and see who can survive. And the people was like, bro, like, what is going on here, bro? Like, is you good or bad, my nigga? Like,
yes.
Maybe. They don't call me Beast for that.
You decide.
So it's like I said, that's why I say like there's gonna be a pocket of people who's okay if he gets a star,
But
but,
I feel
there's gonna be some people like, no, this evil nigga, bro.
But I
Like,
bet that's like when you think about entrepreneurship being in that space, like Beast, like from the like there's a different kind of influencer. Like Casanat still ain't reached like.
oh no, he
candy
don't.
bars.
Casanat didn't reach that yet.
Like how the Beast got candy bars and food and
Bro, that
all
nigga got
like-
candy bars
that nigga-
in the store. Like I was
that
at the
nigga
gas
had a
station, I
bunch
looked
of
over, it's
Bro,
there.
you got blood.
Like to be a YouTube star, somebody be like, "You want to put? Can we put your name on this candy bar?" It's crazy.
That's crazy.
The
bro.
Feastables, yeah.
Because you didn't make the candy bar.
The
Like you didn't make the candy bar. Somebody was just like, "Bro, we."
Bro, like I was literally, bro, I was literally at Quick Trip, and I just looked over, it was just like Mr. Beast Feastables, and I was like, damn, bro, this nigga really here, bro.
It is a wild name. It is a wild name.
Police, bro. That nigga the feds, man. It's gonna come out.
Oh shit,
That nigga
man.
the feds.
All right, so Snowfall again, they announced they spinoff. They announced
yeah.
their title and shit.
Yeah.
I'm excited for that. Like,
Me
I'm
too.
still, I love the Snowfall series.
Me too.
Did everybody watch it in full?
I don't watch no.
I did. I watched the
Oh,
full.
shit,
I watched the
why
full.
Because I don't watch
back.
black movies anymore or black shows anymore.
Oh shit,
I don't really care about our struggle to success in the form of drug
Man,
dealers.
shit, yeah, you got me.
You know
If
what I'm saying?
you
I do, like I
you
said,
selling
I-
drugs, you got me.
People don't.
I know.
I said I was
on
gonna
my show queue. Selling drugs.
Selling drugs.
I said I was gonna watch Snowfall because like I seen the humor in certain scenes and shit like that.
You on my view, guns and drugs. I'm
But like I
yep.
said, So it just never, to me, that's just a never ending thing. Like I said, we always had that era. Like I said, once Power and all that shit came out, it's like now it's just going to be a flood of all that.
It don't stop.
Yeah,
It
don't
don't
stop.
keep going. It's just different variations.
Different city, different
Yeah.
generation.
Yeah, like, I mean, yeah, that's all.
Different
like,
drug.
Yeah.
Like you just like, so it's like, I mean, now you can make up a drug, now you can do whatever. Like it's just I'm like,
Facts.
but it's still.
And they definitely do that. They come up with a whole new drug on these shows. Like,
Yeah.
giving niggas ideas and shit.
Yeah. Bro,
We
you know what they do is they start adding aesthetics to cocaine that never been aesthetic. Like, all right, I'm gonna add green dye to this, and I'm gonna call this the Incredible Hulk cocaine. He's like, wait, who added dye to the cocaine?
That's why I don't fuck with it. Like,
Who
like whether you making up something,
I'm gonna sprinkle some lemon pepper in this crack. Like, you ever had lemon pepper crack? You ain't never. I'm gonna let you know. This is the new shit.
Yeah, that's all I gotta do. You say it's Snowfall. You know what the fuck this is. But you don't think they was selling Blue Magic, even though they ain't know what the fuck it was? Like,
Making bootleg Blue Magic. There's definitely a lot of bootleg Blue Magic out there.
Or my favorite, the Migos bar. The nigga say he was cooking dope in a crock pot. It's a handful
Somebody
of
did.
niggas. I'm 100% sure. It is a handful of niggas.
Right.
Somebody.
If you was selling dope, then you definitely tried it.
Niggas-
Like if you
niggas-
selling dope
niggas
and you
slow
heard it for the
crack.
first time, you was like,
Definitely slow
could
cooking.
it be that easy? Could it be that
You know what? So it goes back to the conversation we had last week about the nigga who just threw the nugs on the grill.
What I'm saying? Yeah.
Bro, did you see that clip? Bro, he literally just had bro, he had a jar full of weed. He just threw it on the grill, and then underneath the meat, and then everyone was like,
On the
bro,
coals, he threw it on the coals and like smoke.
Let me tell you what made, because I was at first, I was like,
I got
it
so many
might- the smoke
questions.
Might maybe. Deuces said it was already done. It was wrapped in foil, and it had like the foil, like the
Yeah,
trash.
yeah.
It was also in that.
it did nothing. It did nothing. It was not an infused meat, bro. Like I don't know what the nigga would thought, bro. It was like
Waste of weed.
people just be wasting. People just be
That's what I'm
trying
saying.
shit,
That's why
bro.
you can say shit. That's what I'm saying.
Yep.
That's why you say shit because I did like I feel like that's the same thing, dude. Like as a motherfucker that smoke weed, the drug dealers I know, I'm like, you don't need that much in your blunt, bro. Like, you know, like I'm buying from you in very incremental amounts. Like, why you over fucking doing it by yourself? Like, why are you like, are you trying to stunt on me? Like, I need to be buying this because the high is the same. I like the feel, like, you know what I mean? I like the feel, like. No, I said my niggas to just roll up a hole like you ain't even breaking it down. You just gonna have a Rocky Road ass blunt like
A Rocky Road ass blood.
You like this shit. This is my drug. They gonna tell me how to roll my drug.
Bro, you know what? So this when I was trying to tell somebody, I was like, bro, shorties is okay, bro. Shorties sometimes is enough. Like people be always want to go for the long stem. I'm like, bro, how many sessions are you going to really smoke that whole motherfucking single, bro? Like
how high do you really want to
I would be thinking weed be. That's why I be thinking niggas weed be trash. Like, bro, if I smoke with you, and I know this is your stuff, and it's like you like I said, we rolling some like I gotta smoke your blunt, so we rolling some over ridiculous ass amount.
yeah.
And I'm high. And
low tolerance.
yeah, like you know what I'm saying, like, and you like I'm gonna roll up another one. I'm like, cuz, how good is this weed? Like I'm high with you, but I'm high and good. Like, you gotta keep like, bro. Like I know you got a higher tolerance, but I be like, you probably need some better weed.
But like I said, you know, shout out Gail Bean, man. She, you know what I'm saying, you know, friend of the pod. You know what I'm saying? It's the spinoff between her and what's his name? Isaiah. It's Isaiah something. I forgot the actor's name.
Remember.
But you know what I'm saying? It's their spinoff story. So like I'm excited for that, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. Like, I always love a good hood movie story and shit like that. You know, like even like it's funny because like the Power universe, definitely we are in the worst version of Power, but I'm still in it. Like once I saw the fucking poster for the Tommy and Tariq, I was like, I'm back in.
I feel like a Power Universe. I think we survived the worst of that version. I think.
Yeah, because I think, like I said, Force was the worst.
Yeah.
But I love Raising Kanan.
I mean,
And Ghost, I came around to Ghost. I ain't gonna hold you.
it took me a while because when Tommy got to Chicago, he killed like 9 niggas, and I was just like, bro, this is.
that's what I'm saying. They make drug dealers.
He was in town an hour. He killed 9 people.
They make drug dealers. That's why I can't deal with them.
He killed
It's
couples.
not
Like, he
realistic.
was just killing people.
Yeah.
Like, bro, you just
That's why I said
got
Force was the
bro.
worst, man.
Like it's not realistic. Like power first. Like the whole Power
Universe.
first one was the only one I got through.
Well,
And I finished that when I was like, I would never watch none of
It
this shit
took
like this.
everything
again.
in me not to give up on Tommy. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like Tommy, he lost me. Like the
Yeah.
minute he got to Chicago, that first episode, I was like, I'm out.
But like I said, Ghost made me like, bro. At the end of the first Power, I hated Tariq. Ghost made me be like, hey man, Tariq's all right, man.
I think I've actively hated him the whole time.
Even in Ghost?
Because I just said he's still like that same spoiled nigga to me.
I mean, he definitely.
he came from money.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like,
and just want to be his dad.
That's his vibe for me. Then also, I just can't get over the fact that he did all this criminal organization with no car. Like this nigga,
no car, bro.
He doesn't have a vehicle.
He has not. No.
How you get around?
He had a car for one episode. Yeah. Actually, a half
episode, bro. Because remember, he in college. He was in college during Ghost.
The nigga in college,
bro,
maintains a good fucking
and he's Jason Bourne. Let's not forget that, because he was finessing the FBI and the DEA at the same time.
That's what I'm saying. How did he learn to shoot? Like, it's so many different things. It's like, bro, who talking about a shoot? The nigga got great aim out of
no
nowhere.
backstory whatsoever.
He can fight out of nowhere. Like, who talking about a fight? Like, bro, it's so many questions when it comes to him, bro. Like, it's very questionable.
Because like I said, when 50 came back from the dead, I was like, yeah, I'm out.
Yeah, that's no point.
Like that was that was really like, I'm gonna finish this and I'm done. You know, 50 a part of this. 50
But see, here's the thing.
Goddamn self, like I lost this.
But see, this is when you in that world, because right, what we all still waiting for, like we hoping it comes in Raising Kanan, but we also want a series. We still haven't got the Ghost and Tommy origins. Like, you know what I'm saying?
It's supposed to happen.
It's supposed to happen in Kanan.
They have a new spinoff.
See, that's what we was waiting for.
It's the Ghost of Tommy. Like them young.
Okay, yeah. So it's like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. So that's it. When you in that world, you still in it, because there's like, wait, there's still some stories that we want to know.
I mean, it's really, like I said, it's no different than, like I said, like they're just soap operas.
Yeah. Because like I said, with The Shy, I still watch The Shy. You know what I'm saying?
I watch Shy too.
So you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm watching that weekly right now.
Yeah.
You said what?
So I'm watching The Shy.
And like I said,
are you like just started? Or are you watching this current season?
No, he's watching it weekly.
Yeah, I'm watching the first season.
This is the last season,
I think,
yeah,
that's the last one. I haven't watched.
Shout out Hannah Hall. Like I said, I'm supposed to be getting insider info. Like I said, we're supposed to be doing a follow-up interview.
Okay.
Yeah, she hit me up. She hit me up directly, asking for it. So I'm like, you know what I'm saying?
That's fire.
Yeah, so yeah, man. Like I said, the one show that we all still waiting for is P Valley. But it's just like,
I thought we was done with that.
No, it's supposed to be. So last year,
but as we were talking about watching shows that influence you to do stupid shit, I made them wings.
You did?
Absolutely.
The weed wings?
Yes, absolutely. That was my first time. I was like, I can do that. Like, I didn't even think about it. I was like,
How was it?
Nigga, I slept off two of them bitches. Because I mean, you don't know no difference. I didn't know what the fuck I was doing. I just
Cooking edibles.
Well, to that show's defense, they actually did it right. Like, it wasn't just throwing nugs on it. Like, he cooked it up.
When I saw that clip, I was like, I never thought of that. Like, yeah, but it was like, and honestly, during that time, like, I ain't trying to incriminate myself, but I was definitely what you want to call it, plant dad. You know what I'm saying? I was in a nice abundance of plants, right? You know what I'm saying? Whereas, like, I could do that.
Try this.
Yeah, I try that.
I can try
and
this.
like I said, you don't know measurements, you don't know nothing. That was probably my first time actually making something edible.
I just shared this status earlier today.
And that was before you, because I actually did the whole bacon in the oven. Like,
somebody said they was like, y'all make edibles out of anything. No, I do not want no weed cornbread.
Actually,
I do.
Actually,
I do. Like I said, that moment, because all that was,
for the Jiffy, nigga.
what was great, all that was, like when I made those wings, all it was me adding
Weed corn
the
the blackest shit.
Nigga,
How do you do that?
The butter. Like, as somebody that's been, like, I've actually been to, in Chicago, been to an actual, like, what they call like the weed, like a weed dining.
Yeah, the dining. Yeah. I want to go to that one.
Like,
I heard mixed reviews. Did you have a good time at it?
I had a fantastic
time. Because my mom and them said it was bad.
But I was like,
No, they went to a different restaurant.
Mine was in a restaurant. Like, I was actually
like a pop-up.
Yeah, I was like at a pop-up party, like it was actually a party. And all
I've
kind
been
of shit.
to a place though that was great.
Yeah.
Like, but that was like my first time even being like, bro, everything's cooking weed. It was like absolute everything is, and I'm just like,
I went to a spot in Denver like that.
so it was like macaroni and cheese. And all that. Even when I did Denver, I was at a place that they was doing. They had wings and all kind of shit. But it was like, so like I said, like that was like my first time when I made the wings from P Valley and just making my first butter or whatever. I was just like, all right, bro, this is a wrap now. Like that was when edibles like, okay, I can actually like, like
that's fire.
Like, and it was because that butter, some olive oil.
He went overboard. He also
Bro,
he put it in the sauce and he put it in the dough.
It was in the pizza sauce, and then you brush the dough with the oils.
Yeah, you trying to be
Because I'm saying, like, once you make, like I said,
My computer desk like this.
once you make some butter, once you make some butter and you make some oil, and you realize, like, I'm like, nigga, I was making breakfast. I was, like nigga, like little butter in the pan and fry the egg up, nigga, fry my bacon. Nigga, you didn't put the egg no oil, so the bacon is already greased. Like, let me add a little bit of bacon.
Brent made some fucking seafood mac and cheese with the wheat butter, nigga.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like,
what the fuck?
and my thing is, like, because I don't know measurements, it's like I'm still cooking like a nigga. I'm heavy-handed just like the liquor, nigga. Like, you feel like so
in there.
So like I'm still figuring out that whole space of it, but no,
That's crazy.
I want, like, bro, I need to talk Spider-Man Noir. Fam.
Okay, let's talk Spider-Man Noir.
Quick, you watch Spider-Man Noir?
Before we get into the recommendation.
Nope.
Are you? I'm assuming you're a fan. Like you, I mean, I know you know.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Have you Just before that, like, I mean, how far have you gotten in? Like, have you watched everything in the Marvel Universe, all the movies?
I haven't watched everything, but I think I'm caught up pretty much on Spider-Man besides the New York.
Okay.
I think I'm pretty good as far as like. But I ain't watched that yet though, so everything y'all saying is gonna be new for me.
Okay,
I ain't finished it, so
yeah, I ain't trying to spoil. I didn't try to spoil it. Like, I don't want to spoil it.
Yeah.
But like I said, we did it, last week, and I didn't watch it at all.
Yeah.
So like I said, just from my watching it, like it's probably.
Did you watch it in color and black and white?
Black and white. I don't know what y'all had issues with. My shit stayed black and white.
That was his issue.
Oh yeah, that was his issue.
Yeah, mine stayed black and white.
Like, even if I left and came back, it always asked me like.
So it give you the option to watch
Yeah.
it in color.
I'm gonna watch it again. I'm
Yeah.
watching it again. In color.
I thought it just came in black and white.
Yeah.
No, you got the option.
I want to watch it over again in color, but the black and white.
If I'm watching, I'm watching it in black and white.
Yeah,
you gotta
like,
watch
no
it
war. It's
like
no war.
Comic books is like that.
Like, you gotta watch it first in black and white at least. But I think it's honestly like, for one, it's one of, like, to be put on screen, it's probably one of the best Spider-Man stories. It's like, it's just even the setup of whatever, like, that we put together. But being something that Sony made where they gotta kind of like work around things, like, I feel like it was the best way to give every character in the Spider-Man universe, but it's not the same character.
Yeah, because like I said, the fact that you can watch it without having, like, Marvel kind of put themselves in a corner, but obviously it's something that the fans want. But it was like where you constantly look for how this attached to the bigger world.
Yeah.
Where this, you can watch this without having to worry about that. Like, you can
So it's like a one-off. Like,
you
Yeah.
don't have to know about the previous world. And like I said,
also it's not involved with the universe.
No.
Universe.
Oh,
But,
shit, okay.
yeah, and like I said, we talked about it, but like I said, I feel like the way that they did that first opening sequence was to say, let's get this out the way.
Yeah.
And he was like, somebody had asked me what universe is it. He was like, nigga, I don't know. The only universe I know is this universe.
Which is
That's
great,
let
though.
you know, like, hey, we not doing a multiversal thing.
It's not touching anything
But
else.
I think what's great though about that though is, even as you say, like a touch on, that means that as we know how Spider-Man verse goes, someone pieced still into there.
Oh yeah.
And
that's
like,
all you need.
But he was like, I don't
I
know
got
what
shit
y'all
to do with
doing.
that shit.
Like, I don't want,
And that's
but
all
the
you
character
need.
showed
Yeah.
that though. Like, he really wouldn't have been on that shit anyway. Like, so I feel but I feel like as probably the most practical Spider-Man watching, I realized I understand why the Amazing Spider-Man, Spectacular Spider-Man is like a title for that Spider-Man.
Oh yeah, because they're amazing. Like
Yeah.
that emphasis
Like,
on
being
amazing,
very
spectacular.
practical as a detective Spider-Man. I didn't care about him not being Spider, like really not going out
Yeah.
the way to be Spider, like to really do some crazy shit. The nigga was swinging in a ballroom, like the nigga was feet were barely off the ground, like oh my god.
He definitely be like struggling.
Yeah,
Like that shit,
he's
like,
struggling
oh,
through like he just got like.
So-
it's funny because like you realize that you really still like he just got like it
Yeah.
wasn't like he was born like a teenage. It was like he just kind of got it. You know what I'm saying?
The one thing I wanted to bring up, I was like, I want to bring up on the podcast. So, one, I fuck with Nicolas Cage. You know, I know a lot of people have, you know what I'm saying, different thoughts on him, but I was like, this was the best Nicolas Cage that we've seen in a while, right? Like, this is all Nicolas Cage, right? On Screen Crush, there was one of the people who be like reviewing shit. He actually auditioned for the show. And he was saying that he was like, what he didn't realize was how noir that they was going to go, like that. That and she like that.
Yeah.
So he said he played it like more like kind of like Boardwalk Empire. So we all watched Boardwalk Empire.
Yeah.
It was like, you know what I'm saying, realism, a realism gangster in that old time where it wasn't a caricature. And so he was like, he realized why he didn't get the role, because once he saw what everybody else did, because he was like, even Lamar Morris was like, he was like more of a beat cop, but he was like more of like really in like,
I mean, you exaggerate. You had to tap in.
Yeah,
You had to tap in that time.
yeah. So it was like, I thought that was pretty dope. Like,
And I saw, like I said, I saw the interview with Nicolas Cage. Like, it's a clip of him where he was like, he was like I knew I know I'm being Spider-Man, but I'm actually like, as his character as a whole, he's like, I'm focusing on the Humphrey Bogarts and the old 60s and 50s detective movies and like crime movies and monsters. Like, he's like, I didn't know if it was gonna work for everybody or not, but that's what I wanted to like him to be. And I feel like that's what he was in the Spider-Verse cartoons.
Yeah.
Like, to me, I heard that voice still in that character. You know what I'm saying?
I get that.
Like I said, like, we all know Spider-Man is pretty much being like this, like I said, a kid, photographer, and whatever, but separating him and just being a detective was like having, what's the name? What's the black dude name? The black dude.
Lamar Morris?
Lamar Morris. That was Peter Parker to me. Like, if you look at
I see what you're saying.
he's Peter
I see what
Parker.
you're saying,
Like,
yeah.
you know what I'm saying? Like, I was saying, like, everybody in the universe was still played in the story. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, so it's like, I feel like even what's her name was playing Mary Jane, like the that little like, so it was like they found ways to still put everybody in the story.
Yeah.
And I was like, with him being the paper, I was like, this was great. Even like, you didn't finish. That's all I want to get scared. But it's like, even Morris's moment to, you know what I'm saying?
I know what you're
I was like, you know what I'm like, y'all know what y'all did. Like, I fucking.
All right, so before we get into recommendations, to bring it back, like I said, so what's your album coming out and everything like that, bro? Like, what do you want people to take from this album?
Just the appreciation. I feel like we in a space where like just rap is kind of like back to the forefront. Like, people really want to hear people kind of like bar up, and then just like true songwriting, and just like the essence of like what we really fell in love with this shit about, which is like, you know, the ability, you know what I'm saying? Not the glitz and glamour, which is cool too, but just like the artist's expression, you know what I'm saying? Like, really saying shit, like really putting shit in your music. We all, well, I ain't gonna say we all, but a lot of people can do that.
Yeah.
Can rap, or like, can you really put really like topics in real life and some thought-provoking shit in your music, you know what I'm saying? Or being able to even paint a picture and make people feel like they are, you know what I'm saying, where you are, really feel like stuff that you're saying, like really kind of emotionally, you know what I'm saying, touch people like musically. I feel like with this project, I'm doing that, and I'm just touching on different topics. Shit, like, I always use everything I do as far as music like as like a time capsule.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So like, I put like a lot of where I am in my life in my projects, so I can go back and I can listen to them. So like, I want that to go across. You know what I'm saying? I'll be able, like, if you really wondering about me, because I'm really not a talker like that. You know what I'm saying? So if you really want to know some real shit about me, I put everything in my music. Everything. I don't really hide shit in my music, like on some real shit.
Dope.
Yeah.
And then like, before we, like I said, usually we get into that recommendations and follows and stuff like that, but where can people find you at?
Shit. My Instagram is probably like the best place to find me, which is underscore Bergie EMP. BURGIE EMP. You know what I'm saying? Like,
throw it in the comments.
that's where
you,
that's where I am. And then like, I'll link my Facebook, which is my government name and shit. Like, y'all just find me that way. I'm really not social media. All this shit is like new to me. But so like, my Instagram is probably like the hub of where I do everything I do. You know, so as far as like my music, my entertainment, and other shit I'm doing, basically, you'll find everything there. Like, that's about it.
All right. Well, let's get into recommendations, man.
I mean, you have any? I mean, we can still continue. You got any recommendations?
Yeah. So the way we do recommendations is like either shows, video games, comic book, movies. Is it something that you think
want to recommend people to shit, like look into?
Music,
just watch basketball. Like, you say, like,
the finals is a good. You know, I'm a sports nigga, so the finals is a good one.
Who you got coming out?
I ain't gonna lie. Before this, I love the thought of San Antonio winning. The whole storyline of, you know, Pop being there, everything that's going on with Pop, and just like the whole nostalgia of San Antonio. I like the idea of San Antonio winning, but I've officially bought in stock in the Timberlands. The Knicks is fucking for the win it. They for the tear New York.
You did it for the sweep?
Yes.
It's over.
Yes. Yes. Okay.
I ain't watching the basketball at all.
Bro.
Gentlemanly. At least.
Yeah, gentlemen.
San Antonio might still win in New York, bro, but I'm gonna find it very hard, bro.
I mean, New York is our place to play it anyway.
I tell you this, like,
Bro,
like straight up on some like crazy ass stat type of shit. This nigga Danhausen is 14-0 when he cursed a fucking official team. Them motherfuckers lose because he went over to somebody paid him on Cameo to come on and curse the Hurricanes and for the NHL. They're in the Stanley Cup. Cursed the Canes and they ended up losing by 1 point. This nigga is 13-0 since the fucking since he uncursed the Knicks. Knicks have not lost their gun. He uncursed the Knicks after I think the second game.
Yeah,
he cursed them and they lost.
Yep.
And they lost against the Cavaliers. And he uncursed them. They have not lost the game.
Bro, the Knicks haven't lost.
The Hawks.
Yeah, and the Knicks haven't lost in 40 days. And statistically, this is the greatest playoff run that ever happened in the NBA.
Great NBA team.
Now, granted,
based off of point differential.
now granted, like I said, they had some some easy runs, but the difference is they've been blowing. Yeah, they had a hard time with the Hawks, but they've been blowing out these teams.
Yeah,
like that, bro.
everybody else has been
Bro, it's been crazy.
Really?
Yes.
So with that being said, my thing is like the Knicks. I don't know what's going on, but it really feels nostalgic of my books, so I feel like everything is going in their favor, bro.
Yeah.
Like this last game, they were losing. The game was over. Wendy got the ball.
That pass.
He gonna pass the ball. Dog let the ball hit him in the back. Brunson picked the ball up.
Bro, you saw Brunson's eyes.
Right when he hit the ball against Dog back, I said these niggas finna win the championship, bro. It reminded me of when KD hit that shot, that 3-pointer.
Yes.
And I was like, damn, we lost. And they zoomed in the nigga foot, and it was right over that line. I was like, change the course of history. I said, bro, we winning. We winning.
That's when you got the moment. You like
that moment.
That was like the clouds opened up.
Bro,
and you saw that light on that foot.
It was like the rain started. But then like a little bit of sun.
Yeah. And it hit that toe and he's like spread it all right up the whole thing.
I said, we winning, bro.
What made that moment so much crazier is KD said he wears a
size bigger.
Yep.
So it's like that wasn't
he
even
did it
his
to himself.
actual,
Yes.
That wasn't even his actual foot. Because it's like
all shoes.
All shoes. I wonder do we still do that?
It be your own people. It be your own. Nobody had bad dreams a month straight over that shit, bro.
Like
a month straight.
Like somebody,
bro.
when you talk about friends, like somebody probably told him, like, bro, why did you tell people that? like, why did you tell people that you wear?
Because at the time, it didn't matter. At the time, it didn't matter.
Niggas remember like.
So he said before he did that.
He said this a long time ago, and then after it happened,
he confirmed it after though.
Yeah.
So he still said like I still do it.
Yeah, he confirmed like it's true. Like cause niggas was asking him like, bro, it's like you wear, bro, if you made that shot, cause that's a whole Brooklyn Nets thing.
Yeah.
Cause their whole thing is if that don't happen and Kyrie don't get injured, we don't win the championship.
Right, yeah.
So they bring that up a lot. So it's always like, oh, KD, somebody brought it up to him like, so dog, if you had a side slur, he's like, yeah, that's true, bro.
Big foot ass.
Yeah. He's like, yeah, I'll go side
nigga said you out here trying to be fucking comfortable.
Yeah.
Playoffs, nigga.
But I say, hey, right now the Knicks is on a legendary run, bro. They going crazy, bro. The industry crazy.
Yeah, I ain't watched none of the games. I ain't know it was going hard like that. I ain't know the Knicks was going crazy like that.
Yeah.
New Yorker, bro. It's gonna be bad, bro. It's gonna be bad out there, dog.
Yeah, well, here's the thing. I believe that they might lose Game 3 only because Bat Aura is going to be in there. That nigga Trump going to be there.
Hey man,
he really going?
Yeah, he
going. They shut down all the watch parties around MSG.
For real?
Yep.
They shut down all the what?
They shut down
all the watch parties.
Around Madison
So
Square
I feel like
That's
that energy
energy.
is going to fuck up the energy.
But no, I still think Danhausen. They bring Danhausen in the building.
You got that much stake in Danhausen.
I mean, if you trying to see how strong the nigga is.
Hey, if they do that,
It would be a Fat Joe?
yeah.
It would be a Fat Joe video?
Yeah.
That shit funny.
If they bring him in and he's able to like Trump that Trump, if he's able to Trump,
Bro, I just
hey, he's gonna be extra legendary.
I just need him to curse Trump. Like that'd be top tier.
All right, my recommendation, bro. This season of From, I've been fucking with it. I don't know if y'all been watching it.
I'm caught up now.
Yeah,
bro. I saw somebody make a post to us on Real where somebody was like, bro, I still don't know what the fuck going on.
That's why the show was so legendary.
stop, bro.
But that's why it's so
I'm
legendary.
on like season, like the end of season 2, bro, and I'm so frustrated. I'm like, bro, what is happening, bro?
No.
What is going
And
on?
that's
Who is doing this shit? How did it get here?
Yeah, that's why it's so legendary because I still don't know, and I'm like, but I'm still locked in.
You know?
Huh?
Four. It's four.
Yeah, 4. You still don't know,
You know what was
bro. I'm not feeling.
you know what was great? Because I never watched Lost. I know it's the same. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like people.
No, Lost. We at least had at least a concept. A plane crash. They're on an island, and the island is undiscovered.
True.
Right, it was still a concept. No, we don't. And From, we don't know.
From you, like, how the hell did we get here?
We don't know.
Why is this town like this?
I get that.
Yeah.
But weird. So,
So
season 4 and niggas still don't know nothing, bro.
but bro, and that's what it was. By 4, and I just caught up. So like I watched like the last 2 episodes like back to back, or 3 episodes back to back. When they showed the new enemies,
Yeah.
and then unveiled like
These new niggas, bro, they still up there, bro.
they unveiled the new
Y'all
enemies.
ain't helping, dog.
So like, this all like I was like, this shit finna go on to the end of time. And when they unveiled the new
They got new
enemies,
niggas like Jordan.
they
That's straight, bro.
unveiled the new enemies and stressed them niggas out so much that when they came back and told what's his name, Floyd, and that nigga was just like, that nigga did tell me it was the tip of the iceberg. The tip of the spear. And I was like, the tip of the spear was 3 seasons of the vampire niggas. And you like, now we got to do interview. You like, oh, this is just the tip of the, oh, y'all finna do this shit forever. Y'all finna run. Next thing you know, it's gonna be mutant animals as well. It's gonna be
It's crazy, like I said.
Y'all just wrapped up my interest in the show. I am no longer involved with From.
Like,
bro.
like niggas is doing
I'm
shit.
out.
Like, it's
Let me
one
out,
of,
though.
I think it's one of the. I feel like when I watch it, I'm watching like a true like sketch show. Cause it's like when it cuts to another scene, it's like, but what the fuck is this person doing? It's like y'all can't get together and just be like, this, like they don't dare never know.
My
There ain't
anxiety
never
is
been an episode of an actual group team meeting, and everybody say, "What the fuck y'all got going on right now?"
But it's always one after some tragic shit.
Yeah.
They all gather in the diner like, man, this nigga just got murdered.
Nobody want to tell what they doing in the back end.
Well,
You lying.
No, what it is, what pisses me off is always like y'all all know it's some crazy shit, but everybody always have a solo mission. Or I can figure it out. No, I can figure it out. Like, no, let's get together.
Fatima in the attic making a mud monster. And if I was just an extra in the house, I'd be like, this bitch is crazy. Get me out of here. Like, like the fact that motherfuckers was, bro, there's another scene that was so funny to me. Cause you like Olga, remember the girl that got burned?
Yeah.
When they had her in the house, remember she already went through praying and they got her together. And then what's the name survived? And he was like, can you tell everybody what's going on? And the woman that got burned, I looked at Full if you don't get the bitch in my face.
No, like my favorite part.
She was so happy, like, okay,
I
I
forgot-
forgot her whole face. Like, gone.
I forgot who it was, which character, but when they told them that there's some new people, I felt it. He was like, we already dealing with them, and now we don't even know. Now these niggas were killed in the morning. What are we supposed to tell the people? I felt that.
Y'all morning niggas? Oh no, I'm out, bro. How y'all even surviving this? How y'all even surviving? What are y'all doing right now?
It's one of the craziest things.
Yeah, bro. Y'all just cute. Y'all cooked this show.
It's one of the
I'm
craziest
trying to do this,
things,
bro.
And
I'm never going back.
And that was so crazy because I feel like it's one of them shows that does like I said, I don't know how far you got there, Jordan.
I'm
Anybody watch?
caught up.
Oh, you got caught up too?
Yeah.
But like I said, when Floyd killed the nigga, killed one, I was like, okay, we might be wrapping this up.
What, so he killed one of the during the day niggas?
Yes.
All right, okay.
Like, or no, the night niggas.
Okay,
Like, you know
okay.
what I'm saying? But I feel like they just retracted that
They
immediately.
retracted it
Like,
immediately.
Like the next scene, it was just like, oh, no, that didn't happen.
That's what I was
because
like.
Fatima
So here's the thing.
It was like, bro,
Like
I
I
was
said,
like,
so to Bacardi's defense, it's probably where you about to get to because you at.
I'm not.
Oh, okay. Right. Because like I said, when that happened, like I said, I was like, oh yeah, we about to wrap it up, right? And then when they retracted, I was like, okay, so now I don't know what the fuck's going on again.
Yeah.
That felt to me like over the break. They was like, we got some more money for y'all if y'all continue.
Right? Like, hey, this shit on the flow.
I think the funniest thing about it is like what I do still always stand on is the moment that when they had Fam Floyd in the barn with the family, they was like, we about to fuck your life up.
Yeah.
Like they told Floyd, like, we are about to be a fucking problem for you and everybody around you. And
I remember that episode.
As they got as we in forward, Floyd still ain't got it. Like, I ain't seen him slap a Caucasian. And I feel like that's why nothing getting done.
To season 4, to be
Bro,
honest.
it's crazy,
like,
bro.
Treat that nigga with just, from where I am, he getting treated so motherfucking rough. I'm thinking he finna die. Like, bro, ain't no way he make it.
Like I said, when the white cop said, I'm about to kill myself, I'd have been like, fam, I get it. Go ahead and check out. Niggas trying to get on Florida. You can't give up. It's like, why?
That's what I said, bro. That's what I said. Like
Go ahead and check out Big Dog.
I know anytime he see a car like driving, he just be like, motherfucker, I gotta go through this shit again. I gotta tell them they gotta go through a moment where they don't believe me. Like I gotta stop. They gotta try to. They gonna try to escape. They gonna try to escape. They gonna keep on going in loop. I gotta put the tires. I gotta pop it. Like I would be so frustrated at the mundane task of doing the same shit over and over again.
Just that alone. Just like when you think about that fact that it's like, and it's random.
Yeah.
But it's like Floyd gotta be prepared to be like, oh my God, I gotta walk this motherfucker through every single thing. You know what I'm saying? And I still don't believe, like I said, it's so many questions of the story that I said, I hear what you're saying. Like, there's no true basis.
Yeah,
because what always throws me is that they did like, I think was it like 5 or some years before we got the first family that bought that in again. And it's like, bro, ain't no way y'all did all this with just a talisman. You're there, like, ain't no way y'all made it this far. Bro. Ain't no way y'all don't know nothing. Like, why is everybody falling apart when the new family pop up? Y'all been 5 years, cause it should have
some kind of system.
Like, bro. So it's like it definitely throw me off. It's just chaos.
You know what? Because people feed off energy. They're like, I done gave up. Oh, like his new family talking about they gonna find out. Fuck it. All right, let me get a little bit of hope again. Now like that Bergie come in like, nah, fuck it. I'm gonna find out to get out. I already done lost hope 3 years ago, but now Bergie got. I'm like, oh shit. Well, maybe Bergie gonna get it now. Like, let me see what he's talking about.
I'm so mad. I'm so mad what they doing to my boy. What's his name, Daddy? I'm so mad what they doing to him.
Yeah.
I'm so mad with it. Like when Phantom showed his mama like this, what he did to mama, and showed that nigga, that kid drawing of the man in the yellow suit eating his daddy, that nigga broke. I was like, I'll cry. I was like, I'm so sorry you had to see this in that way too.
And like, that's fucked
in
up.
That way.
That's why I understood why he was on that piano. Like, bro, I understood the crash out. I understood the crash out.
When that nigga grabbed the jug of that clear, I was like, this nigga about to go overboard.
Bro, he got drunk. He got on the piano singing. That nigga was like, man, I understood the crash out. Like, hey,
that wasn't be funny because it's like those are the kind of shows that I would love to be a regular in, like the extra in the background, because you would find my face. Like, you would find my face. Like the piano player, I'd be like, this nigga. Like,
consistent recommendation.
But we recommend.
That's my recommend from.
I know that was just the long ass tangent off
the
first
recommendation. Start of you.
I got 2. So I started another anime. I didn't recommend, bro. No. Go ahead. I made it 2 quick ones. Like I started another anime. I feel like somebody might have recommended it, or I feel like I've heard the word before, but I started watching Help. It's called Help. It's on. I've been watching. I think it's on Hulu, but it's really good and it's hilarious at the same time because it's pretty much about a human that goes into so just like most of those animes, the Demon Lord was killed, and now they're doing like a tournament to crown a new Demon Lord.
Help!
Help. Yes,
I recommended that.
That's what I said. Like I know I heard before.
I thought you said Help.
Oh, I mean,
and I was like, I never heard of this shit.
No,
Help.
Help.
I did recommend it.
Yeah, I feel like I heard. Yeah, that shit was because, like I said, dude is pretty much like he's a human, but he goes to the Demon Lord, the Demon Realm, because they're doing a tournament to like be the new Demon Lord, and he wiping everybody off. He's wiping the slate clean or anybody, and
just killing off everybody.
So they all work like this nigga gonna take over the Demon Realm, whatever. But then it turns like a whole other story where they get like pushed to it. Like where I'm at now, they just got pushed to. They went into a teleportation thing, got sent to like the other Earth, like other side of the continent. So like the main Help is like he didn't like Conan the Barbarian.
Okay.
And then it's like the actual like elite Demon Lord woman or whatever. They're together now, but she's been trying to figure out how to get rid of this nigga since the beginning. Because like this nigga is showing he's so stronger than us, and if he wins and become a Demon Lord, he's gonna wipe out all the fucking. You know what I'm saying? Like so it's like, but it has comedy. Like the comedy of it, I enjoyed a lot. So I've been watching that, And my second recommendation is, which is gonna probably come out this week, or it's already out, but y'all need to watch me in this stream when we streamed yesterday. Like Escape from Backrooms. I'm also recommending that too, Escape from Backrooms. Like, but y'all need to watch. I'm editing it up, but y'all need to go to my Twitch or Diz Twitch and watch us play Escape from Backrooms.
It was hectic. that game hectic.
I realized, like I said, like Deuce said, he popped in a little bit later, but I have to work on myself. I realized because I am loud. You know what I'm saying? Like I realized, like playing it back, I'm yelling like a motherfucker, bro.
No, what's this game about, bro?
So you
know the movie, like the Backrooms movie.
Yeah.
So like the first stage, they drop you in there, and it's like you see a paper on the wall, and it's like, this is how you escape. You need to assemble the ladder.
Okay.
And so you gotta find the pieces to the ladder. You gotta find where the escape is. You gotta, hide from this damn monster.
But we know it's a monster there because they do say it in the paper too.
But
it's like like how they showed the movie, like that color look, that's the first board. So it's really like endless. You don't know nothing. It's just like you hear like that fluorescent light buzz, like it's just quiet.
Okay.
And you just walking around
weird,
like
creepy
proximity
real
chat.
creepy
So
shit.
you gotta be by each other to hear each other. So like, if I turn this way and I go far enough, Bacardi not gonna hear me anymore.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So it's really that. So even in that moment, like you walking with each other, and let's say dip off, and you just like ditch.
Hey, I'm over here, bro.
You like talking, you like ditch.
Oh, that's fire.
Ditch. You know what I'm saying? Like, so it's so many moments. Like,
Bro, when I was watching it with the funniest shit, Bacardi had saw something in there. He's like, "Oh shit, it's coming!" And he's like, "Ditch, where you at? Ditch, where you at?" And then when he got back there, that nigga Ditch was behind the wall.
like dog. No, but
That nigga left him on stuck, bro. He left him on stuck.
Like the very first board. The very first board took us like an hour to run through.
I was laughing so hard, bro.
The very first board took like hours to run through, and Diz died so much. And my anxiety being by myself, I'm like, I'm gonna quit this bitch right now. Like, I'm gonna quit.
How was you dying
So this time I blame Bacardi. So there was a door we was trying to figure out how to get through, and I'm like, all right, maybe we gotta hit it at the right time, whatever. And the Bacardi just go, oh shit. And when I turned, I'm like, what happened? Oh shit, the monster is there.
He know you.
But I mean, bro, like, bro, the very first death, the very first moment that we saw it, I saw it first.
Okay.
And we was walking, I think we was doing the door shit we talking about. But that was oh shit. I think I saw something. And it was crazy, like the first board monster, like, and I didn't put two and two together.
Yeah.
Because you see the paper, and it had the weird drawing, he's trying to keep you from it.
Okay.
That is the drawing is what the fuck is chasing you.
And it looked like a child's
It
scribble.
looks like a child's scribble.
Okay.
So like while you walking through the halls, you just see a weird ass black arm in the I'm like, what the fuck is that? Like
It's dog and shit.
like, but it's like when he see you, like the music, now you got music. This
Oh,
nigga
okay.
yelling loud, he chasing you, you like, bro, what? And you ain't looking back. Like, dog,
Yeah, bro, them games is crazy, bro.
Diz died, and it went silent, and I couldn't find this for the first death. Then I wandered for like maybe 10 more minutes. I said, I am not doing this, and I quit that game and said, Diz, get back in this game.
You gotta quit. I'm like, no, because when you dead, they can't hear you, but obviously you can hear them.
Okay, yeah.
So Bacardi, he like, bro, I'm finna fucking quit. I'm like, no.
I'm really talking about why. I'm like, why am I putting myself through this right now? Like, why am I? Because it's like a crazy. Like we had discovered that you play more. It was like the first time, like, and I learned it's the host. Because you didn't hear the knocks when I started the first game.
Oh.
So that's what it was. Like, we just playing. And I'm like, bro, you hear a knock? And he like, no. And I'm like, what the fuck was he like? That's what the scene was. It was like, well, where it come from? Because like, we ain't gonna go there. I was like, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I bit that
It's a real
corner.
life horror game, bro.
Bit that corner, saw that motherfucker like, this run, go, like, dog.
I was scared of Resident Evil.
No.
This shit sound real.
Oh yeah, it definitely evolved,
Yeah,
bro.
it's like it's like each level was like different shit. So it's like
That's not hard. That's not hard, though.
It's definitely hilarious. It's like 4-player co-op.
That's not hard.
So like we go.
That's how funny it's
This is like 33 boards. We got to the fourth now.
33 boards?
Yeah.
My nigga,
We got to-
listen, bro. I ain't gonna play with y'all, bro.
Yeah, we got to the
33
fourth.
boards. I'm gonna have a heart attack playing that game. I'm gonna die playing that game.
I'm gonna recommend the 4 seasons. It's a series on Netflix. It got Coleman Domingo, Tina Fey, Steve.
Oh, yeah, I
Carell.
saw that, yeah.
Bro, that series so
Is it
funny.
good?
I've been
Okay.
4 seasons.
It's on what?
It's on Netflix. They
I saw the poster.
They like
Yeah.
old, they're like friends in like their 50s and stuff, and it's 8 episodes per season, 2 seasons in each season.
Mm-hmm.
So
Okay.
it's like,
Oh,
you know,
so
the
it's
first
been
2
on that
episodes
long?
is fall. Was that again?
It's been on that long? Like,
No, it's only 2 seasons.
Okay.
But I'm saying like each season
break
is
it
8
down.
episodes, and like temperature, like weather
Oh, okay.
season
Okay.
is 2, 4, 6, 8. Like that's winter,
Oh,
fall,
so they do- okay,
spring,
okay.
and it's funny as a bitch, dog.
Oh,
So they really just go through like just season of like the
Yeah, and
season
it's
of
like
like group.
whatever the story is for this season. Like,
That's funny.
One of them, they were at their old alma mater because Tina Fey's daughter, she was putting on the play or some shit. So it's
Okay.
like all the friends came in to meet at our old school because our daughter's putting on the play, and like now the antics, whatever's going on. And it's nice to see Coleman Domingo not be an evil person in the show. Like,
I mean, that's right.
know,
Yeah. I think I did see that trailer for that though. I ain't watched
Well,
it.
exactly. Watching it, I finished Euphoria. He ain't evil in Euphoria.
That's also
but
true,
Euphoria is
yeah.
also kind of wild lately, though. But
is it?
that last
How
season
many
was
want to
crazy.
watch it? I think
Sweats
she
and
did
Soaps in the
already.
building. I ain't seen that in a long
That's
time.
a crazy show.
Yeah, man, I can't control it.
Yeah, I want to watch it. I haven't watched Sydney Fur yet. I'm taking my time on that.
By the time I found out she was already like,
Yeah.
I was like, why are you watching that shit?
Mine would be Scary Movie 6. We saw that on Thursday.
Was it good?
Yeah.
Was it?
I seen people say
You are
it's
the very
trash.
first person I've ever seen say it.
Oh, that's not the first person. I've seen a mix. I've seen a couple people say it.
I ain't seen a mix. He's literally the first.
Everybody who I seen has been trashing it. But
Yeah,
I was gonna go see regardless.
I'm gonna say I don't know what people are looking for.
I mean, like even since like Frankie did a thing on
Nah,
it.
no,
And
Frankie-
then somebody,
Frankie
like,
didn't like it.
somebody who I know their franchise. She was like she was like, I get what she was doing, and I think that's what you're saying. Because if you just know what you're gonna get, and then I'm happy with that, it's whatever. And I think she was just trying to put like y'all still like you can still evolve into better like jokes instead of being just completely offensive in the space where you.
Well,
don't
let's
have to
hear
be-
Trip from you.
I'm gonna say I feel like what people don't realize is all of their jokes are always offensive. Like
Yeah.
they don't shy around shit. Like from the very first movie that they did, I'm gonna get you, sucker. They don't shy away from shit. That's what they do. That's their lane.
Mm-hmm.
Like so for them to people be like, well, they shouldn't do that. No, motherfucker, that's their lane. That is why 3, 4, and 5 don't feel the same as 1 and 2.
Yeah.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like because they hit a different niche in 3, 4, and 5 as far as corny jokes go that didn't hit right with the fans of the Rain wasn't.
Right.
Yeah.
But for them to come back and like throw it all in, like the tie-in and the reveal at the end and how like I don't know, man. Like the jokes for me, like I was high as a bitch though, so.
So I mean, would it be
my whole because we went? It was a fan experience, so we went and it was.
Oh, that's dope.
It was like so like, did the whole thing. The person standing there taking how'd you like the film? What did you think?
Oh,
of
yeah.
that type of shit. But everybody in our entire theater was cracking up. Like not a single person was quiet.
Like I said,
Everybody-
even from Frankie, she was like, "Nigga, I'm in New York in the theater." She's like, nobody said nothing. Like no one made a sound in her
I ain't watched her
reel.
review.
Like that's what it's like. But I mean,
I thought it had spoilers in it, so I was like, yeah.
So would you say with 3, 4, and 5 being like the taking a different way?
Yeah.
Would this be a really good spiritual successor to 2?
Yeah.
So it does follow
Hands
one
down.
like that one
Hands
like
down, like you could skip 3, 4, and 5.
I just watched 1, 2, and
1,
6.
2, and 6.
Okay.
And like they throw shots. It is meta. This shit is meta as a bitch.
Really?
They throw hard hitting shots at 3, 4, and 5.
I was gonna see it.
I was gonna say
Yeah,
regardless.
I was
Yeah,
gonna say,
same. Like, we grew up on that shit, bro. That's
I was gonna see it regardless.
our shit, man. But OG recommendation, man. Make sure you go to geeksetpodcast.com. Get you some merch, man. Bacardi got the merch going crazy, man.
this motherfucker soaked, but it's a new shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
You know
You know what I'm
so
saying?
Bacardi might be falling together, but the merch ain't
Right,
falling
you know what
apart.
I'm saying? It holds up to any kind of
Make sure you join our Patreon, patreon.com/geekset. One of the best ways to support us. Join our Discord. A bunch of dope people doing dope shit. Follow everybody on social media, man. Everybody is out here active. Make sure you go follow Bergie. Make sure you go get, download his catalog. Like I said, not just the new music that's coming, man. Go back and check his catalog. I guarantee you, after that first album, you're gonna be a fan of Bergie, bro. Like 100%. But as always, this is the only podcast that blend hip hop culture and geek culture together, and we are out.
Peace.
Peace out.